Usual Friday bit rolls. Exclamation mark, boom. You know what I mean? Same as it always is on a Friday, Olga. Basically, I have to have it so if the scene isn't available, it doesn't play the noise just because of the exclamation mark boom spam during stream races at the end. So 1 second, everybody, 1 second. Also, Sothan, if there was a double-decker bus in Yorkshire that's hit a bunch of people, of all the people to bring it bus crashes, it's got to be you. Did that actually happen, Sothan? I don't know if it did. Mikey B, Chaz, Sothan, Scotty, Mina, Mindright, welcome to the stream. Good morning to everybody that it is morning for. Good afternoon to everybody that is afternoon for. Yeah, I'm agreeing with Mina, that's what... I agree with you, Mina, basically. For the past 3 Fridays, I'll get used to it in 2023 when you finish Skyrim. I thought you was going to blame me for it because of the ambulance flipping, Mina, do you know what I mean? Right, welcome to the stream today. I have been annoyed as fuck by 2 things in Kerbal. One is editing the game file, which means that thanks to Chaz and Yolo and Harry winning their first points, I've had to add 3 Kerbals. And also, I keep getting people killed. So today, we're having nobody die. Deal? It's going to be an efficient day as I farm the moon for as much science as possible, and then nobody's going to die. Promise me you're not going to die.
Boom.
Scotty, thank you for the bits, and I should replay these 2 as well, right? There we go, there's another 3. Olga would like you to hear this.
Bum.
Thank you very much, Olga. Beautiful. I'm saying it must have been Stubbler and a Sothan team up. I think I'd have crashed the bus before Sothan got anywhere near.
Exclamation mark boost.
Chaz, Olga, Scotty, thank you for the big bits. How are we all today? Thank you, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I'll carry on as well. Death and mayhem in space. Isn't there a rescue mission due, or did that one end in catastrophe? Do you know what, Tags Like? It didn't end in catastrophe, and there isn't a rescue mission due, because what I did is while that ship was laid on its side on Kerbin at the end of yesterday's stream, on Minma should I say, I managed to use the opening and closing of the science bay thing to flip the ship up a little bit, and then used remaining RCS to straighten it up, then took off. So all those 3 oranges that were trapped in orbit this point last week, are now, trapped on Minmus, are now in orbit and ready to return home. You saw it on Reddit, apparently a double-decker bus in Yorkshire was sliding along the snow, hitting a couple of cars along the way. Pretty good.
Where is the Skyrim content?
There's no such thing as Skyrim content in this stream, Slops. Do you know what I mean? I play that off-stream. I'll carry on Slops, Tags Like, welcome to the stream as well. I mean, it doesn't work without the shit music timing. Watch this, Olga. Everybody rate Olga's musical timing on these bits now.
Bum.
It's up there. 10 says Sothan, and Sothan is known for his high ratings. Slops, thank you for the bits. Right, today, another thing. I had graphical issues on load up. I had some weird sort of flickering as I was test launching earlier. So I installed a mod that apparently fixed it, and that mod was called Scatterer. 1 second.
Bum. Poo. Bum. Bum. Boo.
Thank you, Slops. The Scatterer mod, as you can see, has also... 1 second.
Went to the doctors with a black eye and a concussion. Doctor asked me how it happened. So I told her I was having sex with my neighbor when we hear the front door open, and she told me to try the back door. Come to think about it, I should have just run away. If we keep doing it, he can't play.
Slop Santa, thank you for the bit. Santa, welcome to the stream. As you can see, this Scatterer mod may have done an enormous graphical upgrade on the atmosphere. And did you hear just how surprised Augur was? So today, we are having no deaths. We're having many successful missions. We're going to farm this thing of all the science it has available. And also...
Wow.
We're going to do it with beautiful graphical atmospheric textures. What do you think? Deal? Deal. Deal. Right, let's get in. Last week, I pulled off the save of the century and dragged a horizontal ship vertical and managed to take off when it all looked doomed. We need to return home. This is. Do you know what I mean? It's not loaded properly. Where am I? How do I? There we go. Cheeky, Mindright, and Tagslack need to return home to Kerbin.
When the doctor told me I could have a stroke at any time, turns out she didn't mean I could touch myself whenever I felt like it.
Who cares about visual upgrades? We all know the stream is 100% bullshit in bits. That's true. I might as well just turn all the visuals off, right? We'll just listen to the bits. Santa, thank you for the bits. Scotty, thank you for the bits. Org, thank you for the quirk. One of these days, Stubbler's going to pump up the bit requirements to 50 or something, and people will still be so determined he's going to rake it in and make $100 a day on it. So then I've got stream races, I don't need that. I thought I heard my name for a second. What, in the bits? Can you build land vehicles on this? You can. A few weeks ago, we drove up a mountain in some terrible lunar rover that I created. Actually, let me show you something, Slops. You can make land vehicles, and I've got one that's currently trapped in orbit around Kerbin because Scotty can't fly a ship properly. Right, before we start being hyper efficient, getting no deaths and raking in the science, because let me just show you something else before we do. The reason I'm farming the moon and Minmus is because we're going to Duna, but to do so I need to unlock something called very heavy rocketry. Can I just show you look at that, look at that. Look at the level of boosters we're going to unlock. I think that booster's bigger than the Empire State Building. You left me in it for 4 weeks, that's true. So that's what we're aiming towards. We should get it in the first... We should be able to return home now and get it. Look how good the atmospheres look. Anyway, where am I? Right, Slops, this is a land-based vehicle, let me show you. That we made. You can't really blame Scotty for you not adequately flying a land vehicle. It's classed as an aeroplane as well, apparently. I don't have any land vehicle parts, so I had to make a land vehicle. Let me just... let's watch a sunrise with these new graphical upgrades. Ready? Ooh. Yeah, look at this, Slops. I had to make it out of aeroplane parts. So this is as close as we've come to a land-based vehicle. And it's as useful as it looks. He cashed out for a year when we did that whole stream race. I know, right? Yeah, look how good the fucking graphics look now. Look at this. Genuinely, I downloaded this mod simply to fix a flickering error on takeoff, and look how good the game looks as a result. I've accidentally made Kerbal look beautiful. Get to Tonga without going airborne. Do you think I should do that? I've considered it, because we tried to make a boat once, can you remember? Yeah, but people want to get to my summer car. Or do I make my early winter boat? Right, anyway, how can I get back to... I need to go to the tracking station, right? We need to get back to Minmus. We're bringing him home. Go in a boat. Okay, a boat.
Mr. I don't do mods over here.
Listen, I didn't know it was a graphical upgrade mod at the time. Leave me alone. Right, which is the one that's... Is it the Twattler? I'm assuming because Cheeky's the driver, the ship called Twattler is the one that he was driving. Shame the upgrade didn't fix the bottom left. Wait, what's wrong down there? You mean all the docking options and stuff, Mikey B? That's very rude. Okay, we have in this vessel... Mindright, Cheeky, and Tagslack. This is highly orange, so as you can tell, I sweated out of my mind to make sure I could get them off the planet they were stranded on and get them home instead of smashing them to a million bits like I would for the greens. My mission is to return home with all of this massive amount of science that these nerds have, unlock massive boosters, and do some stupid missions to the moon. That is today's tactic. Also to not die in the process. Let me just, while these lads are safely in orbit, get them home and we can start. Everything's back on board, Mindright, yeah? I don't know if you was who was present when I did that bullshit.
All orange. Die, you big bitches.
Alright, Cardi. The explosions will just look really nice with this better detail. There's not going to be any explosions. Right, let me just find myself a way home. If I can remember how Kerbal works. How high is this manoeuvre? It's an 8-second burn. Oof. Bear with me, we can get talking bullshit in a second. I just need to... This is potentially... It may not look much, but I'm doing something rather stupid right now. Am I okay to risk the lives of 3 oranges? Yes, that's a yes from Augur, a yes from Scotty. Docking, not docking like that. Planet Street Porter. I think I can manage that. Cardi, welcome to the stream. That's a yes from everybody but Augur, but Mina and Tagslack. It's almost like you're voting down party lines. Are you that corrupt? Right, I'm going to do a bit of a risky exit manoeuvre, but once I zoomed out, it didn't actually look as risky as I thought it did. Okay, we're just going to time warp a little bit until I get to the position where I need to make my terribly risky burn, and then we're going to bring these nerds home and unlock massive, massive boosters. I'm not checking the depth of the sun, Santa. We've been through this. Just run and switch. Yeah, exactly. There you go, Slops. I can do it without a aqua vehicle. I can just swim.
It's Doomhaus. We never have the option to not risk lives.
Listen, I've been editing this Kerbal file so much to bring people back to life or recruit new Kerbals or add new people. So if I could just keep everybody alive, it makes my job easier, and we're all about making my job easier, am I right? I'm not check the depth of it. Check the depth of the sun at night. What, to make it nice and safe? Cheeky, Mindright and Tagslack are going to return home heroes, full of science, and living happy and fruitful lives, while the rest of you idiots go on the next mission full of boosters. I'm not checking the depth of trim at night either. I already know it's too deep. Doing my burn in 3, 2, 1. We are now leaving Minmus's orbit. Well, preparing to leave Minmus's orbit, or influence, and we're heading home. Lovely. So now we are on this yellow trajectory. I'm going to time warp up a little bit, say goodbye to Minmus. Time up till I'm at about 48 million. Bye, Minmus, you suck. Am I going to hit the surface of Minmus? What the hell? What the hell? Hello? Why am I crashing into the planet? Fuck. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna kill everybody.
GG.
Did everybody see that coming? What did I miss? How did it... The trajectory said I was going
Pretty
to the...
good.
Oh,
That is a big fucking chop.
you're not fucking kidding. How did...
You know what you didn't miss? The planet.
Shut up. Bands Fanatic, welcome to the stream. Base, sorry.
You're right about the game details. The explosion looked great.
Shut up. Base Fanatic, you're on my side, right? As you can see, I'm playing this game blind and I'm not allowed any help or advice. So, every now and again... Charles, thank you for the bits. Scotty, I'm actually not grateful for them bits. How did that happen? Mind right, tags like cheeky, you've died. I hate to say. You're right. Fuck!
Hey Stubbler, there was a massive rock there. Not sure if you could see it. It was only a few thousand miles wide.
I am interested to work out why I could set my trajectory so perfectly, yet still hit the planet. Just, right, somebody answer this. Was my trajectory going
Every now
through
and
the
again,
planet?
More like more often than not, you big bum bitch.
There's not enough boosters, Chaz.
Gravity's a bitch.
You're not kidding. So's everybody in the fucking... I think Stubbler needs to drive across the country during a pandemic lockdown to check his eyesight. I need to watch the VOD to work out whatever that was. Apparently, by the way, the landing struts collided into the surface of the planet. Thank you very much, Flight Events, for letting me know just what happened there. I wouldn't have noticed that the landing struts had a bit of an issue. Fuck! Okay, well, I just have to... I'm not allowed to reload, right? So that's it.
Did you try to check the depth thinking that was the sun?
Can we just have some respect for the 1, 2, 3 chops I'm adding on right now? I have to go back to fucking Minmus. Ah! I have to go back and get... Jesus, there's me bragging about not dying.
Can we blame the pilot?
No. The pilot was cheeky, actually. Yeah, we can. Stupid cheeky. There you go. Thank you, Chaz.
One, if he drives like he flies, he will end up in China.
Sets trajectory zoomed out to show the entirety of Kerbin's local space and takes a shortcut through a small moon.
Orange lives don't matter.
Alright, Greens, you want to just rub it in a little more? 3 oranges, Tag Slack, Mind Right, and Cheeky are now dead. Please. For this mission, because I'm going to have to repeat that same mission. Please, very much please, I want 3 greens to go up for this, and I'm going to make some serious mistakes on purpose. But I'm not going to tell you I'm going to do that, because that would be bent. Right. Well, I guess we go again. I think the ship was called... Can you tell that Cheeky named it? Fuck. Right, this is our vessel, boys and girls. If you know anything about Kerbal and you've noticed a million things that are wrong on this ship, I'm not allowed to have any advice or hints or tips or anything like that. I just have to cope with it and learn by doing. Boys and girls, as you know, you all have a Kerbal if you have been in this community longer than 10 minutes and won marbles. We now have 3 new Kerbals. Or 2, I think. We've got YOLO, who won on Friday. He earned himself a Kerbal. We've got Chaz, who I think was been in on the last Kerbal. And we've got Harry. Why is everybody guessing numbers? YOLO, welcome to the stream. Eric, welcome to the stream. 3 greens means they'll explode on the opposite side of the planet. I'll tell you when to start guessing numbers, you nerds. Eric, YOLO, welcome to the stream. How are we? Right, I'm going to type something in the chat because you've all been bad people. After my message, start guessing numbers. 3, 2, 1, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. The marbles winners with the closest number to 81 are going on this mission. You, of course, have had to have won marbles this year. You don't have a Kerbal otherwise. 81. Who was it? Mind Right was the last one I saw, so nothing after Mind Right. We have Eric. Good shit, Eric. We have Sothan. And we have YOLO going on his first mission. Eric was closest, so Eric goes up. Roger. We've got Scientist driving. Pretty good. We've got Sothan. Another scientist, pretty good. This is going to make shit difficult. And we've got 3 scientists. Yeah, basically Base Fanatic. At the end of every stream, I do 1 marbles, running marbles on stream with every viewer. And if you win, you get yourself a Kerbal. You haven't won in 2021 yet. Yes, you have, Sothan. It doesn't matter about winning in this year. It's all fine. Yes, YOLO using the only true PogChamp. Right. Is there anything I need to tinker with? I put a thermometer on this one, didn't I? Or I realised that I already had a friggin' thermometer on. Yeah, we've got like 1,800 thermometers. How do I close that bullshit? Why don't you love me? Wait, what? Why don't I live you, Santa? What's going on? How do I join? Eric, you must name the ship. Trim, welcome to the stream as well. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that PogChamp either. Yesterday, the day before was quite good. Right, what do I need to tinker with? I feel like there was something I had that was going wrong. I smashed that off last time, didn't I? I need to go back to Midmas. Where was it that I landed? Was it the Highlands? That's where we need to get back to, by the way. I said 3 greens, please. Oh, YOLO's an orange, right? I have to protect this ship. Eric has named this one the Woolly Bull. I can't believe I've killed Tag Slack Mind Right and Cheeky. The one that did what Tag Slack Mind Right and Cheeky. Fuck's sake. In the first 10 minutes of this, I'm so angry. I want to see what... I mean, you all saw it, right? You could probably see it before I did. But I want to go... I need to see where the mistake was made with my own eyes. Right, anyway. Let me... Because this is fully green, I should probably not have an orange on it, right? No, should not have a bunch of orange components. Do I want to actually replace the lower engine with a more efficient one? Maybe not.
Make sure the ship's pointing up this time.
Ooh, I just realised something. Short range antenna, surface mount, the communication is versatile and lightweight antenna. 1 second.
The mistake was flying into the fucking planet.
Well, I know that bit, Cardi. So this is the one that successfully takes a shortcut through. I'm going to put an antenna on this just to see if I can actually transmit some stuff back. Shall I put it over the Doomhaus flag because we're all of a sudden a very shamed organisation. So how does that work then if I give it some... I think I should be able to beam some shit back. Did I unlock any solar panels either? Nope. Turns out I'm doing this all the wrong way. Because this game is not meant to be played blind. Eric, are you happy with the state of the Woolly Bully before we go back to Minmus and try and repeat that bullshit that was the first part of the stream? I'm trying to work out why Santa says, why don't you love me? I'm trying to avoid 69 on purpose, Santa. Eric is fine with it, we can go. Right. I think there was something else I've forgotten. I can't remember. I need to actually start writing stuff down, like who needs a new fucking Kerbal next week? Are you ready to see this new mod? This scatterer mod that I installed just before. You want to see? Look at it, already looks better. Harry, welcome to the stream. I never hope you're having a good morning.
Orange Master Race.
Listen, we've won 2 years and you've only won 1 greens. Leave us alone. Does anybody have a countdown? Harry, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a bang average morning because good is too much to ask. Right. We're going to knock this Minmus mission out in seconds because I need to get to the moon and I need to unlock big bastard boosters. We've already killed 3 oranges, Harry. So you can imagine how today's going, but the game should start to look slightly better. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, Cardi, rushing me. Oh god, this is loud, bear with me. Throttling down a tiny bit.
In Doomhaus we trust, and Godspeed.
That was actually quite nice, Chaz. I don't know how to feel. Thank you for the bits. It's a bit rushed. It panicked me, Mina. It spooked me. I think Cardi's trying to get in my head. Nice smooth takeoff. We can do this. With our plane wings to make... Whoa, whoa, why am I tilting? Why am I tilting? Don't tilt. Don't tilt so much, Rocket, goddammit. Why is it wobbling so much? It's that antenna. It might actually be that antenna because it's made the ship uneven.
Eric, open YOLO's helmet in space. One less orange.
Open YOLO's helmet in space. Shut up, Santa. Right, what's that like for a takeoff? Do you know what? Not actually terrible for once. Ignore the explosions after I said that. That was just to make me look bad. Okay, so if I want to be at about... should probably start boosting now, right? Good, good, good. In fact, I'm going to go full boost because I'm feeling confident. Roger that. Let's actually try and get an orbit today. Who are we banning, so then? Ban Cardi. Harry's saying it's a kick-ass looking rocket. Are you feeling alright, Harry? Didn't actually say in Doomhaus we trust. Hang on, didn't actually say what we trust Doomhaus to do. Who are we banning, so then?
No, flying a ship into a planet makes you look
That's
bad.
true, actually. Just a little bit though, Cardi, but it's actually just killing oranges that made me look bad. Ban Sothan after you sub to him, that's true. And Sothan supports this message by the look of things. God, this thing's too fucking heavy. Detach, please move away. Thank you, roger that. Why are the bigger wings up front? They're not actually wings, Harry, they're just they're to help with landing, oddly. Because for some reason that's something I intend to do.
To be honest, the problem was pretty fucking obvious as soon as you lined up for the burn. Luckily, in space, you couldn't hear me scream.
It sounds like you're among a lot of company that saw that one coming, mind, right?
Stubbler Young here.
Ugh. Oh, sorry, Harry, yeah, you're right. They will detach, yeah. So this, what you see here is a decoupler, which will shit off all the bottom stuff. And then it'll look like the last one did. Why am I really, really failing to get an orbit? What have I done wrong? Why am I'm not even in space yet. How have I fucked this up so catastrophically? Have I done a big oopsie? I'm spending a lot of fuel in not a lot of atmosphere. We can fix it. We can fix it. We can fix it, roger that. Just have to burn a little bit. Yeah, by the way, don't you think this mod does make the game look slightly better? You know what I mean? Would you say? You were burning, Stubbler, and the planet was right fucking in front of you. I can't believe... I mean, I was angling for the burn at the node, which made it look like... Yeah, like, pointing towards the planet and angling towards it is not usually that much of a problem. I hope somebody clipped it for the best of. Yeah, something. If you aim at the horizon... If you're high enough and you aim at the horizon, all it does is pushes your... Or lower than the horizon, it pushes your periapsis out even further. 12, welcome to the stream. I'm late. Did we explode trying to leave the atmosphere? Yes, 3 people died. 3 oranges died, in fact, 12. Which is the disappointing part. Can I get to space, please, game? 12, how are we? How's life been since you got the good news? You mod this, but not Skyrim. Yeah, I did. I put a mod in, Harry, because it was... I was having, like, flickering issues. So somebody said, oh, download this mod. It should fix it. But it was also a graphical mod. So I thought, why, fuck not. Right. We should coast up to space very shortly. Then I can try and fix all the problems that have happened while I've been fucking flying up here. Should it be Kim Jong Stubbler? Ugh. Here I am. Try my hardest. Mina flying into the ground at 1,000 miles per hour. Per hour is classed as flying. It's been great finally smiling again after all those years of school. The Hippie Man 420, welcome to the stream. I don't know how you do this without... Woo! I am actually allowed to... I'm playing this as blind as possible, so I'm not allowed any help or tips or hints. So if there's something very minor that I'm not doing correctly, or there's something that would make it 50 times easier, then it's because I haven't worked out that it exists yet. So I appreciate you giving me the hint or the tip or the suggestion. Now you're good, man, you're good. But we're seeing how far I can get in the game completely blind. And as you can see, not very fucking far by the fact that I got 3 people killed at the start of the stream. So I apologise, but I'm not going to read any further, if that's alright. On that sentence. In that case, then, Stubbler's the only person I know whose aim is so bad he misses space. Can I get to space and have some nice, pleasant fucking music? Just so I can get to space and prove Santa wrong, please. Game? Give me a... Holy shit, look how good the game looks. Fuck. I don't know how he does this without a wiki open. It's proving possible, but just incredibly bastard difficult. It's been years of trial and error, I think. I'm assuming there's a lot of things online where people just say, just click this button, it's the easiest way to do things, that I've probably missed out on. This game is probably 50 times easier than I'm making it out to be. Regardless, Eric, Sothan, and YOLO, you are technically in orbit. But I fucked up the fuel, so if we're going to go to Minmus and farm it for science in the Highlands, I'm not doing it the right fucking way. Can I just turn RCS on, speed it up a little bit? No worries, Harry, have a good day. It's pretty fucking brutal, right? My secret is I have no idea what I'm doing, so any questions I usually have typically involve crashing the bus shit. Thank you, Sir Than. Do you know what? You nerds got an orbit, so I don't know what you're fucking complaining about. Also, look how good it looks! This is definitely significantly better, right? With this mod. It was an accident that we have it, but fuck me are we benefiting from it. Why are there aeroplanes in this game? You can make aeroplanes. There's a space plane hangar and all sorts at 12. The reason why these two are set as aeroplanes is because I had some stupid cockpit on it for the sake of another mission and made myself look a fucking fool. Because then I got stuck in orbit and lost Scotty's Kerbal for a week. Actually, I need to sort the height of the orbit. Is this a good enough orbit? We can work with it, can't we? So we. Aye. Right, let me make the orbit a bit similar to Minmus. This seems to be the easiest way of doing things that I've discovered so far. And then we're going to get back over there. We're going to land on Minmus. Everything's going to go fine. And we're going to live happily ever after. Absolutely no cause for concern. I'm not going to boost into the surface of a planet right now. Made it to orbit with only one explosion. Proud of me, Chaz. It will make it 50 times more boring though. What if I was to look stuff up? You mean? Easy Green, welcome to the streams. One of the things you're missing is killing me. That makes me so happy. I will say. Well, that's the thing, right? I guess everybody that plays this is heavily guided by YouTube videos and stuff, so it's nice to actually get an example of what it would be like if the game was the only thing that could give you the information. You can imagine how much error has gone into getting us this far. Right. Is it sending? It's an experiment, if nothing else, right? I'm sure there's a million billion other people on the platform playing it without this stupid tactic. Right, that's the moon, isn't it? I don't want a moon encounter, I want a Minmus one. Also, there's a bit of an RPG layered on top of it from the chat as well, so if I was to start looking stuff up and making every mission guaranteed safe, I'm sure people wouldn't actually care to watch much of it. Minmus, roger that. I do wonder what it looks like. It's probably like... it's probably like... This is gonna sound weird, but it's probably like watching people have sex for the first time, right? You look at it and think, how the fuck have they thought that's the correct way to do things? Not that I ever do that, because my ladder's broken. Tag's like looking out the window as he plunges into the planet. Shut up, Santa. I'm a little upset that the Milky Way lines up with the equator. I understand it's not Earth, but still. I guess it just changes things up a little bit, right, 12? I haven't the slightest idea what anything in this game does. Everything feels like a plot twist to me. Everything's got you Komodo hyping out of your mind. Anyway, we're getting back to Minmus. We're going to land on the... fuck. Can I do anything right in today's stream, please? God damn it, Stubbler, why? I'm just going to be quiet. I'm just going to just let this burn go on. No, you can't. This is the sheer amount of confidence I entered today's stream with, you see. What's the rule, Mina? If Stubbler acts in confidence, something's going to go wrong. I will say, though, 12, the fact that the rest of the galaxy lines up with the equator of Kerbal is pretty fucking helpful when taking off from other bodies. I've discovered so far. Can I get off the map screen, please? Thank you. Final section. Currently really bad on fuel. Lovely. You just want to give us green the 2 points now or later? The oranges are gonna win stream races, Santa. I don't know if you know. Press 1 if I'm burning at the face of the planet. And I'm going to blow everybody up again because I've just apparently forgotten all the very basics of Kerbal. 1.5.
If something goes wrong, you have to massively overdo it in the wrong way to get back to normal. That's how the circle of life works. Harry Potter taught me that.
Yeah, alright, so if I make a mistake, I have to make an equal and opposite mistake. Is that what you mean? I'm using so much goddamn fuel. Here I come, here I come. Hello? That's because I went past the manoeuvre node, right? This should work, I'm hoping. Right, remove... No, I can't remove the manoeuvre node because I need it, don't I? Am I not getting a min... Oh, I am getting a min... Oh, yes! I accidentally did the right thing. And just like that, I'm on my way to Minmus. But why is it yellow? It was yellow last time I crashed into something. Are we good? Can we just be good, please? If I was to walk to here, we say goodbye to Kerbin and head over to Minmus. Chaz, thank you for the bits, by the way. It is mad to see that these manoeuvres that we're doing, I'm now 6 days into this flight. No, more. Look, this is how long this flight actually takes. When I'm time warping, I'm not time warping hours or minutes, I'm time warping days. That's how far away Minmus is. Although we are in a Doomhaus ship, which is technically one of the slowest in history. Right, finally we are back at Minmus. I need to, well, I'll circularise my orbit now. What's a hyperbolic orbit? See, I don't know if that's a joke or not, mind right. Okay. Is that what the yellow thing means? I should answer that. I just realised. It's me asking questions about Kerbal. Or space or something. I'm not doing the time warp, Mikey B. Leave me alone. Can't dance with my back, you know what I mean? Right. Yes, no answers only, please. Was it the Highlands that I farmed for science last time I was here? Before everybody died? It was, right? I think. I hope. Can anybody remember that? Oh, I'm fucking control lock because I don't have any pilots. And I'm guessing I can't add a manoeuvre node here. This is bad. Sothan, Eric, and YOLO may have... winning may have caused me a problem, which means I'm going to have to eyeball this because I don't have... Wait. This thing's not going to help me in this instance, right? My new little gadget. I'm assuming not, anyway. Just to put that antenna out and just pray that I could make manoeuvre nodes, which I probably can't, right? Don't you just love it when you accidentally solve a problem before you even have it? Holy shit, that's lucky. Right, turn to the thingy marker. I'm gonna have to make this work. I'm not jumping a little bit to the left. Hey Stubbler, how far into the planet can you go? Just let me wait until Santa's on board, Santa, and I'll test it, shall I? Right. I'm gonna start my burn halfway through the burn time. What's half of 17? 6.1. Got it, roger that.
The pointy part needs to be facing away from the planet.
Thank you, ground control. I'm not asking how deep the planet is. Cheeky tested it earlier with his forehead for science. By the way, I don't say this often enough. Everybody that is that knows of all the many people in here that know all about Kerbal and all about space travel and stuff. Those of you that aren't helping and are actually keeping this nice and pure, I appreciate it more than you know. Thanks, Santa. Thank you for the bits. Right, let's get this done. Let me deploy the shield. I'm trying to get my fucking legs out. Oh, is it because I'm time? It may be because I'm time warping, right? Can I retract them now? Extend them? I can. Please, can this be the Highlands? Just, do you know what I mean?
How many ship crashes does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? I mean planet.
It does look a bit edible, does Minmus? Huge, green, crunchy, planet-like objects are your thing. Do you know what? I came down here with quite a lot of fuel in the end. I'm accidentally alright with it. Right, let's start reducing some speed now. Hopefully this landing goes a little bit better than the last one. I just pray that this is technically classed as the Highlands, because this is a huge area of just, well, high rocks. Time warp up a little bit, tease it. Increase speed, but don't let it go above 100. This should be good, right? I mean, Eric looks happy. Look at that, look at this. See what I mean? Eric, Sothan, YOLO, all just happy to be on board. They know what's coming, don't they, this, you see? Success. Nothing but success. And successful mission points. Actually, Mina, I've just realised that you got off pretty lucky last time, just now, because Mindright dying means that he didn't get a successful mission point and catch you up. So Mindright's still second on his family line successful mission points. How has Sothan not got his Kerbal killed yet, by the way? Those three in the window. That actually perfectly encapsulates their facial expression at the moment, Santa. Right, nice gentle landing. We're going to do this at speed. I mean, they're all side. I still haven't worked out, and please don't tell me, please, if you know. I still haven't worked out the benefit of having a scientist. I have a feeling they can take or reset science experiments, but I don't know what that would benefit me. I don't know if you can store it anywhere. Do I take a little bit of time to work that out while I'm here, or at least try? Also, unlike the last mission, I'm not going to get distracted trying to hop across to something in the distance that looks like it might be interesting. I'm not doing a cartwheel either. I usually do them on takeoff center, not takeoff from Kerbal, not landing on Minmus. God, I get so nervous. This may be the slowest landing ever, but I'd rather a slow landing than a fatal one. Usually the choice is binary for me, just like my throttling, he says as he does it non-binary for the first time. Mikey B, are you working from home now, right? Every time I see Mikey B's name pop up in chat, I just expect it to be like marbles time, panic. Stubbler, look, something interesting. Mikey B, put that back in your trousers. As interesting as it actually is. I've never seen one that shape before. I know you do. I still remember Santa, Santa Jr. and Santa Jr. Ooh, oops. Sorry, and Santa Jr. Jr. You know what that proves, Santa? Not that I'm a bad pilot. That your family line is brave and willing to put their lives on the line for the sake of science.
Squirrel?
Nope. Look at this, though. Look at this. Come on, you can't deny it. Did you say for the sake... I said for the sake of science, sir, then. I did start the stream off well today, Mina. That is true. Oh, your family line is just thick as shit. Shit. Right, watch this. Crew report. And it's going to tell us that we are in the Highlands. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Curbing Lowlands. Fuck! How is this not the high? Is it because it's in a tiny dip? Oh, for pissed.
Hop.
Why did I make a meme out of hopping? Fuck! I'm hopping.
Hop.
Which is the one thing about the game, I don't like too many words to Google, you can't keep up. Don't kill me, I just want to be a Sothan Junior. You don't want to be a Sothan Junior. It's alright, Sothan, I'm going to the Highlands. I don't mean Scotland, I actually mean... Can I tilt a little bit as well? Let's be going this way a little. I don't have unlimited fuel. Am I going the opposite direction? I should probably go this way, right? Here it comes. There we go. Roger that. Don't aim at the floor. That's what the cause of all the problems is. This is Highland, surely. So I'm just bending out. We're going to go over here somewhere. That's what I'm hoping to do. Koala, welcome to the stream. Did somebody say Scotland? I mentioned the Highlands and it's attracted a koala. Koala, good morning or afternoon. Not Calvin and Hops. Fucking hell. Please be the Highlands. Does this look like Highlands to you? This is in a bit of a dip. Right. Okay, everything's fine. Koala, we've lost 3 Kerbals. 3 oranges. Now we're on a mission with the green Eric, the green Sothan, and the orange Iola on his first ever mission into space. He's going to return a hero with all of the scientific data found from the highlands of Minmus and live happily ever after. She's too busy playing Sea of Thieves for penguin pictures. You and August sweating out of your minds together. Siri activated the self-destruct sequence. Did Siri just give up at some point? I'm not hopping. Well, I am hopping. I'm so used to saying no that even when I say something that I should be saying yes to, I still can't help but saying no. Okay, stop time warping before you die. Stop time warping. Stop time... Jesus. Okay, turn to face. You're on tall tales. Does that mean you're going for the gold curse? Koala respect. Welcome to the new followers, by the way. I see you. Just don't have alerts on. Right, now, I'm going so incredibly slowly that I'm just going to be a bit more confident with my landing. Here we go. Second landing. You just want the commendations from it. Oh, you're not going for the 5... But surely you'll be going for the 5 times commendation, right? Now I should be falling pretty much horizontally. We should do a prediction now. I mean, it should be easy to Google so you can tell. Prediction: yes, if this is the Highlands, or no, if it's course it's not. The football coach elected senator by the ridiculous people of my state has said he wants the Biden inauguration to be held off until after COVID fucking ends. He also doesn't seem to realise that Trump is required to leave office regardless on the 20th. That would be easier, right? If he just said, I'm just going to stay sat here until COVID's gone away. Did he actually say that, Sothan? Christ. Prediction on how fast Koala quits Sea of Thieves because of the tall tales. You're on the Shroud Breaker. He also thought the 3 branches of government were the Senate, Congress, and the White House. Is it like Bush with the 3 Fs of... what was it? Family, flag, and philosophy. That's a straight shutdown from Margaret. Look how good this fucking game looks. It's so simple, but it looks so good. Can you get... Right, people that play Kerbal regularly, can you get mods that increase the texture quality on the planets? Surely, right? If we're not modding Skyrim during the week, we might as well mod the fuck out of Kerbal on a Friday to look good at least. Not to make anything easier, but just to look a little bit better. Space always look this beautiful. I mean, we usually spend our time dying in it, Mina, so I'm not quite sure we had time to just soak up the majesty. It does look like the sky looks a bit better, though, right? Is that what you're referring to? For our lovely people across the pond, the 3 branches are the judicial, executive, and legislative. It does look better, doesn't it? Maybe it does. So for those of you that are just joining, I installed them. I was having a bit of an issue when I was test recording earlier. And I installed a mod that somebody suggested on a forum to try and stop the flickering, and it turns out the mod did stop the flickering, but it was also a massive graphical overhaul for the atmospheric effects. God damn, does the sunlight and the atmosphere and stuff look beautiful. Right, prediction, is this the Highlands? Press 1 if this is the Highlands, press 2 if it's not the Highlands. Let me see if everybody's brave. I'm not doing a proper prediction because you could just Google it, but I want to see what people think. Sothan says this is the Highlands. Chaz has misunderstood the question. YOLO says it's not. Mindright says it's not. Koala says it's not. What's this? You're already Sothan. Me and you. Highlands. Midlands? The hell, I didn't even know there was such a thing as the Midlands. Oh, for crying out loud. I'm going to run out of fuel just hopping about. Nobody say hop. I've also been to the Midlands by the look of it. Oh, god damn it, Stubbler's landed in Birmingham. How badly do you have to miss the mark to try and land on the second moon out from the Earth and land on Birmingham.
Hop.
Shut up. I think we should mod the fuck out of this game graphically. Maybe I should. Santa, thank you for the bits. Fuck! Okay, right. Map. Hello. I am currently here. If this is not the Highlands, then what the bollocks is? That's not the Highlands. We've been there. I mean, that's a big fucking lump of high ground. Or do we go even further around? Let me just try and... We're just going to spend a bit of time in the Midlands. Maybe half a day, just until this area comes into the light a little bit. So Sothan, Eric and Yolo are currently like playing cards and having a sing-song, and Sothan's reading them a bedtime story, and they're just enjoying some time while we time warp. They've been in space together now for 13 days trying to find them. That looks Highlands as fuck. What do you think? This like smudged area. Highlands? What do you think? Should we... Does that look Highlands to you? It's in shape of Africa. Let's try it. So I need to be... Time up. I mean, somewhat. So if I start aiming towards the sun, I should get pretty much in the right direction.
Did the last ship crash on the Highlands? If so, can we find the debris and body parts to point us in the right direction?
Wait, is that the only thing that we can rely on the former crew members to help us with, and that's finding the area? Hang on, let me just... For some reason I can't work out why I'm falling. Chaz, thank you for the bits. I forgot they were the rocket crew. I went to Discord thinking they were in chat and wanted to get in on it. What, you thought there was you thought they were in the Discord call right now doing bedtime stories? Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. Shit. How do I... Need to go across the ball, right? I've not worked out the fucking flight controls, that's the problem. Okay, so not that way, I need to go this way, which should take me over that area. This brown area, that's where we're going, it's like smudged area. Doesn't matter if I miss it, if my landing is going to miss it, it's just that I go over it. Surely that's the Highlands. It looks very visibly different, right? So you'd assume that this, if these like old seabeds are the lowlands, the sort of pale green is the Midlands, and this is the Highlands, we should be fine. Up, Stubbler. Up is the right direction. Shut up, Santa. Right, I'm going to aim to land like here somewhere. Maybe if I just... Can I really tilt it over? It may look like we're going too high, but it's calculated, I promise. Head west. That was good. That was good. What a great trajectory to say I'm going fucking 20 yards. Okay, so now if I turn to face, full boost, I can bring it back in, and we are aiming well in that sort of dark, smudgy area. Look at that. Thoughts? Now if I walk to here, we're not going on a space rescue mission, you know what I mean? Nobody click the link, by the way. There is a malicious link in the chat. Don't click it. Hey, not the crew member's fault that you ran them straight into the dang planet. Sothan, you're a dang planet. To be fair, it was on the dark side, so maybe you didn't see it in the rearview mirror. I was too busy sort of excited about going on with all that scientific research data that they ended up smashing into the planet. Listen, I was saying this to Mikey B earlier. There is absolutely zero Kerbals in this game called Stubbler. How can I be responsible for all this shit you're saying when you can clearly see 3 names that are on the vessel right now? It didn't say Stubbler among those names of the pilots and the people that were driving this goddamn thing. It said Sothan. No, I mean it said Tagslack, it said Cheeky, and it said Mindright. Do you want to be famous like we don't all have Stubbler shrines? God, it's horrible being in the position where you... Can I just say, by the way, that the follow bot thing didn't occur last night. I think they've finally stopped, which is nice, which means that the people that have clicked the button today are real. And welcome to you. Every time somebody uses a default emoji, by the way, my screen flickers. I don't know if anybody else's chat does it, but Santa doing that, and them guys with the custom letters or whatever did it too. Something's making my screen flicker. What if I was to do a scientific test now? If I reset the experiment. So if I check barometric pressure, for example, no. So it says I'm in space, okay. I finally realised how pointless it is to promote that shite to us. Maybe, yeah. Spending all their time scanning fucking channels to spam whatever their messages are, and they realise they're spamming followers in a channel that doesn't have follower alerts on. The messaging's quite telling as well, how it says, do you want to be famous? Should use a Rickroll link, very true. Or they've met Trim and Siddles and thought they've suffered enough. Did you see that last night when I first... I was scrolling through old Discord, and I noticed the moment where Trim's name was first said, and I said, hey, that guy that we've met today in State of Decay streams, he's streaming right now, let's get him affiliated. And I told everybody to go and follow. And then immediately regretted it because he was pro fucking Growhouse and green. Oh, the mistakes we make. To be honest, YOLO, if they rickrolled us, I'd be all about it. I'd be in favour all of a sudden. Those fins must really help with space aerodynamics. That's the thing, they're not actually wings or fins or anything for aerodynamic purposes. They're purely just to give me more of a footprint so that it's harder to wobble over. They're just holding the legs on, basically. That's how bad we've become at making fucking spaceships. Like, you click the link. Don't click the link. When we was getting them big fake hosts and stuff, I thought somebody maybe had clicked the link. I don't know what in my mind put two and two together that meant that I would end up with a bunch of fucking hosts and stuff. Right. Question. 1, if this is the Highlands. 2, if this is the Midlands. 3, if this is something else entirely. Let's see. Let's see who's fucking confident. Sothan says this is the Highlands. Mina says something else entirely. Augur says Midlands. Scotty says something else entirely. This is Sparta. YOLO says Highlands. Those legs come in very handy when you're doing a flying headbutt into the planet. Sothan, it seems to be just me, you and YOLO that are confident that this is the Highlands. What? How is this the... This stream has been an unmitigated disaster from fucking start to... You've landed in Birmingham, goddamn Midlands. Right, where's the high... Where, how is this... How do I join? Goodbye, this area. I'm going this way. Fuck it. Sorry, Sothan. Right, we're going high up. We're going up here somewhere. I hate this game. I just decided. It's rubbish. Makes me look stupid. No game's ever done that.
You sure you didn't just go straight up and back down?
I was so confident. Where is the Highlands? Fast hop, fast hop, fast hop, fast hop. You've ruined me again. Oh, for crying out loud, game. Fast hop, fast hop, fast hop. This is the way. I just want that beautiful science. There's so much science as well. I've got so much horizontal speed, by the way. Be alright if it didn't take so bastard long to land. Fast hop, fast hop, fast hop, fast hop, fast hop. David Hasselhoff. Jam Wedge, welcome to the stream. I lost all of the progress I made at the end of last week. Killed the Kerbals that was returning with the science triumphantly. And now I can't find... I've come back to Kerbin with 3 greens. Or 2 greens and an orange, and now I can't find the fucking highlight. Jam Wedge, are you well? As you can see, it's going well.
Today's stream, watch as Stubbler spends 3 hours travelling across the Midlands in a spaceship after getting confused which way is up and which way is down.
I'm going to have to come home at some point, by the way, because I'm running out of fuel to hop. I also can't see the frigging ground on this planet. How do I know when I'm going to hit the floor? I mean, that's quite telling, actually. That's good. Is there like a cinematic view in this game? Did I just go back up a bit? I did. Do you know what I mean? It's like a button like in GTA where you can press it and you end up with like a cinematic camera or something. Half rocket, half bun. Yeah, basically a standard week, Jamwich. How are you, sir? Good to see you. Right, land, Stubbler. Don't fuck about, just land. Good. That's not good. Please, land. I said land. Right. We have now touched down. Press 1 if this is the Highlands, 2 if this is the Midlands, 3 if this is somewhere else entirely. August says Midlands. Mina says Sparta. Chaz is... Eric's confident now. YOLO's confident. Koala says Midlands. Mind right Midlands. Santa somewhere else entirely. Sotan's confident. Log the fucking pressure data. I'm at the pole.
Kerbal spaceships are basically the equivalent of Skyrim horses, farmers and goats. They all don't last long.
You're right as well, I'll carry on. I hate this game. I'm going to have to come home because I'm going to run out of friggin' fuel. That's not the Highlands. The darker splotch is not the Highlands. This is not the Highlands. What's the fucking Highlands? Highlands? Hello? I'm going to have to just completely fail and come back. Right, let me spin the planet around. Call out if you see the Highlands. I can't do science here either. I've done Lowlands, Midlands and Poles already, mind right? So as you can see by the fact that the science data when I logged it said 0. Meaning there's nothing new. What the hell's the magic butt plug of Doomy like Doom flying around in the background for? The hell? Highlands, maybe? Maybe? Probably not. Press 1 if you think Stubbler's next hop will land him in Whitehaven instead of Highlands. Ooh! Yeah? Yeah? That looks significantly higher than everything else we've landed on. This shit here. Going for it. You going for it? We're going for it. Which means I need to turn south on the nav ball. How the hell? I essentially need to be going towards the sun, right? Fuck it. I'm going for it brave. Look at the moon and Minmus just sat... Kerbin just sat there looking all innocent. Turn like this, then I merely need to do left and right. If I go towards the sun, I should start heading southward-ish. Is that true? Do you know what? It's kind of fucking true. Let's go balls deep. This area here maybe is where I need to get to. That's the wrong way, well done. I'm going to use all my electric charge as well, aren't I? No, I'm good for electric, actually. Somebody put too many fucking boosters on it. Not boosters, batteries. No, I didn't mention boosters before somebody says I did. Right, this is my next target for Midlands. Not Midlands, Highlands. I've not mentioned boosters, so then. Boosters would have got us in a worse position here, not a better one. I've gone too far, I've gone too far. Turn it back, turn it back.
You'll take the high road and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland afore ye. Where me and my true love will never meet again, on the bonny banks of Loch Lomond.
Is that the guy that wrote it, that jet ski man by chance? Right, this is high, right? Are we all in agreement that this area is high and it's land? Surely that's all we need to know. I've got to be careful of fuel. I am high actually, I'm going to fucking feel it. Yeah, we can double joke there already. Well played. Let's not make a zero chop stream. Not zero chop, zero progress. Where the goddamn is the Highlands? Does this look... Would you say this is the Highlands? You would not. Can you see anything higher on the surface of this planet? I'm going to have to take off a bit of height. I can't believe that isn't the Highlands, to be quite frank. I'm going to have to come home eventually so I don't run out of fuel. Right, I'm testing this area and then we're going to have to come home because I haven't got enough fuel to fuck about too much. Which means I'm going to have to... Damn it. Oh, black. What South then? I'm not making you a South End Junior, everything's fine. Did you worry you was time warping towards the surface a bit too fast? I'll bring back whatever science I can bring back. We might as well, even if it's just like pittance. Don't make me a South. I'm not making you one, Southern, regardless of what you say. Does that mean don't get you pregnant? Is that what he means, Augur? I'm going to assume that's what he means. Southern, I can hereby promise that on this mission I will not impregnate you. Do you trust me? We've known each other a long time, Southern. Answer very wisely. Very carefully. Right. This is not the Highlands. I can guarantee this is not the Highlands. This is Midlands at best. What if it's not just higher than the... Oh. Have I got enough fuel to get home? If I have to send out a fucking rescue mission because I... Okay, lovely. Right. Highlands or Midlands? I'm going Midlands. I myself am going Midlands for this. August says Midlands. I'm assuming 2 means Midlands. Highlands or Midlands? It's the Midlands, everybody, lovely. Although I can get 40 science from this area, this might be a slightly different biome. Wait, if I take a temperature data, for some reason this is reading as different. 0.6 mystery. Oh, it's because I didn't take a temperature reading of the last time I was on the fucking... I can bring back 40 science. Lovely. Stop ruining my... Hello? My Stubbler, when did you get married? I'm not married, Surf, then. For weeks. God, I hate Kerbal. Oh, wait! Did I just... Eric, we're going for a quick spacewalk. Did I just work something out that I should have worked out ages ago? I think I've just saved scientific data inside that thing, which means that as a scientist, Eric can... reset the science experiments and do them again.
You could say the marriage got a bit out of hand.
The fuck? Lundios, welcome to the stream. So I can't store experiments, but I... No, wait, maybe I'm wrong. Lundios, thank you for the bits. So I can keep data, but I can't store it. If I log that pressure data, that doesn't get me anything, does it? EVA report, maybe get me a little bit? No, roger that. Okay, so I can bring back 40 science, so it's worth actually not killing these Kerbals a little bit. Hello, Eric, do you want a jetpack? Whoa! Stunts. Sothan's so possessive. Stop ruining my Stubbler. Am I allowed to consent to Sothan all of a sudden claiming ownership? Alright, let me bring this fucking shit back. Turns out it was a failure. Whose fault is this? Can I actually... Wait, shit, wait, tell me I can actually get back in this fucking thing. Eric, stop getting stuck on stuff. Promise me. Come on, my head's spinning. Come on. Oh, where's the door? Is that the door? Yeah, there's the hatch. Turns out I was right at the hatch previously, but I just decided to fly around the other side. Wanna grab onto it, Eric? And get in. Fuck! On a scale of 1 to fucking awful, how good has this stream been so far? I'll let you pass that terrible question. Right, boys and girls, I think it's time for a midstream break. I'm going to leave you with the peaceful sounds of Minmus and the beautiful views. And I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go grab a drink. I'm going to come back, and this is going to be the most goddamn successful stream you've ever seen. I'm going to return these, come back, get the science, and even go to the moon. Pretty good. Right, 2 minutes. Enjoy the quiet ambience. I said quiet. Yeah? Quiet.
Middle finger. B. Cure a curb cure curl creaks.
The hell did I just hear? Oh, well, I'll get another go at it, do I? Beautiful. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. I think what we're learning is, Augur, that Q and U together sound fucking terrible. Not you specifically. What the hell is this?
Were you? Were you?
It's Ivor the engine. What the fuck? Thank you, Santa, for the bits. Thank you, Augur, for the bits. Thank you, Scotty, for the bits. Did you enjoy that, everybody? What's in the can? your favourite Aztec town. Right, I'm gonna get I'm gonna do this nicely. Sothan says cloudy lemonade. Tagslack says diet dandelion and burdock. Scotty says cream soda. August says diet coke. Tagslack says dandelion and burdock. Said that twice. Mina says Pepsi Max. Eric says cloudy lemonade. Jamwedge says cloudy lemonade. Yolo says Fanta. Mikey B says a can of regret. Lundio says 7-Up free. Koala says cherry coke. Mindright says cherry coke. Chaz says ginger ale. Santa says sounds like the nice Tagslack. It sounds like the noise Tagslack's helmet made when it hit the planet. I give up trying to guess something liquid. 1 second, boys and girls, let me just get up into the fucking air first. Because I'm leaving Minmus for the very last time. Until we do the next mission. The trouble is, Sothan, Yolo and Eric, this mission is now just to make sure you guys stay alive. Because you have failed in your mission and there is no successful mission points to be given out. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming it means something to do with the fact that you guys both got exactly the same guess. Right, boys and girls. The answer was... Look at that, Sothan. Correct every time. Sothan, Eric and Jamwedge get it right on the fucking head. Good shit. Rigged. Everything's rigged around here, Mina, you know this. Do I have enough fuel to get these nerds home, or have I caused more trouble? Sorry, is this going to be more trouble than it looks? I'm going to get something like a Kerbal in orbit with a 7-second burn. That's not too terrible. I'm going to bring it in a little bit, and we're going to go like that. Nice 10-second burn. Lovely. Roger that. Exactly what we're looking for. Beautiful. Always there. Never in doubt. You've got a tall-tailed tucker. That's the most beautiful sentence I've ever heard, even if it's pointless. 10-second burn. Right, just relax, Stubbler. You can do this. Everything's fine. Everybody's got full faith in you. You're going to get home safely. Beautiful. Roger that. Just need to wait for 5 seconds so I can burn at exactly the right time. Good morning, tall angel. Where do you think this tucker is, Koala? They're going to steal the core of the shroud breaker from you. I had a 10-second burn once. I had to see a doctor. Burning in 3, 2, 1. Circularizing our orbit around Minmus. You can hear a hot mic. Huh. I love the idea of a tucker, like, heavy breathing through the hot mic. Can you imagine? The most secretive spy in the world. Right, let me get a nice fucking Minmus encounter, please. Preferably one that's not 38 million meters above the surface of the planet. 35 million seems like the best I can hope for right now.
Are you pointing up?
Yes, I'm pointing up, scumbag. Right, 2 hours until the maneuver node. Can I warp to the maneuver by chance? Is that a thing you can do? Hello? Okay, just warp there. Is there a bug where you can hear everyone on the server? That's incredibly powerful and also frustrating at the same time if you don't want to hear everyone on the server. 2-second burn time. Hello? Right, I've got to time this right because I suck at timing this usually. Tease it. Okay, 24 seconds. That'll give me enough time to just wait it out, play the patient game, live happily ever after. Yeah, you can say depending on what you're doing, it's the worst or the best bug in the game. Ah, I'm going dizzy again. Fuck! I think I'm having far too much screen time. Would you guys be able to carry golf without Stubbler? If I have to dip out. I thought the bug was that sometimes the ship comes crashing down into a molten ball of flame on occasion. I would claim that was a bug, Chaz, but alas, I think I'm probably responsible for it. Oh, brilliant, Stubbler. That's exactly what we want. Right. Stop. What the fuck is going on? Stop fucking time warping. Right, I've also set fucking Minmus as my target. I forgot about that. Are you sure it's a bug and not like the time you told people you wanted to kill them because you forgot you was in general chat and not in party chat? Oh, yeah. Organ broadcasting our intentions to the world. Wait, if I burn at retrograde at periapsis, why is that making my apo up? Why is RCS on? What am I doing? Who am I? How is burning at retrograde making my apoapsis get further out? Fuck, I'm gonna run out of fuel. I'm so far out. It's like every now and again I just completely forget how everything in Kerbal Space Program works. The trouble is if I stay this far out, I could get a lunar or a Minmus encounter that'll fire me into the depths of space, and we'd lose YOLO on his first ever space voyage. I hate Kerbal. I failed a mission at the start of the stream, failed the backup mission, and I'm about to send a third mission up that could potentially fail as well. Who was the guys that we said we were going to kill? I can't remember. Was it that sweaty brig that we ended up sinking and then they chased us for ages because we ran out of cannonballs? Right, slow down to a stop. Let's just not fuck this up. Can I stop now, please? Stop. Turn to retrograde. Oh, I had the wrong retrograde. What an idiot. Okay, I had it set to fucking the surface of Minmus instead of retrograde to Kerbal. I see. Now, we're coming at you guys. Just relax. Everything's fine. Watch this. Can I set Kerbin as my... So then I can just make very slight adjustments to my orbit and bring it into a point where I can just do all of the hard work now. But save the fuel just in case. Look at that. Beautiful. I should probably actually extend that out a little bit. I'll let the atmosphere slow me down, because we've got the beautiful new atmospheres. The brig that killed the tall tailors, that's it. Right, 42,000. Maybe I'll take a tiny bit of that speed off. Because 42,000 is within the atmosphere, so the more you hit air pressure and air resistance, it slows you down. 23, that seems good. Yola, Sothan, Cheeky, are you ready to finally come home? I said, are you ready to... I said, how do I... Can I actually make some progress towards... Please? Jesus, this is the longest journey in history. Sothan, what have you done wrong? There's got to be something Sothan's done. I just want him to get past... I want you to get past the moon so I know I'm safe. Look how many days have passed. You've been in space for 80 days. Okay, here we come. Speed up a little bit. Roger that. Good. Right, I'm just going to take it easy, take it steady, and we're going to land. Hopefully in the sunlight. I might actually fix that so we do land in the sunlight just to make things a bit easier. It would be a bit strange putting on this new graphical mod and then not using it, right? Actually not doing a single thing. So then, oh god, what am I doing? Why have I turned to fucking prograde when I'm in the... Oh shit, please don't end like this. Please don't end like this. Get rid of that, turn to retrograde. Oh, heat shield, save us. Please don't overtake us and blow up. Please just do all your blowing up away from the... Help me. Holy shit, that's a bomb. Please overtake us. Please over... And now we enjoy the beautiful sights and sounds of the new graphical mod I've installed. And the explosions in the distance. Look key though. How good looking does this look all of a sudden? This graphical mod might have actually changed things a little bit. Beautiful. So then you'll be fine. You should be fine. There we go. Yes. Hopefully I have that 40 science that I needed. You're not going to be a Sothan Junior. Just everything's good. Sothan's severed head will look amazing in this when he blows up. Yeah, the particle effects on Sothan's splattered brain are going to look beautiful. I don't know if it's done anything to the water textures, actually. It might have done. Sothan, Eric, Yola, you have survived your first mission. Although you have not got the successful mission point, because successful missions have been few and far between. Bear with me. I'm tabbed out right now as Sothan, Eric and Yolo are hurtling towards the surface of Kerbin. That looks so good. Jesus. Pop and shoots. Although I don't know what that brown thing is. That's a tidal wave. So thanks to Eric and Yolo survive all that and then get completely crushed by it. Can you imagine? A tsunami coming over the horizon. I dare say the water looks significantly better, and I can't even see it yet. Does that not look better to you? Holy shit, this looks so good. All that insane amount of budget that Skyrim put into making a game look beautiful. And then Kerbal that came out 2 years later by an indie team. Looks like this. Although it may have been the mod that was made last week. But you know what I mean? Yeah, that water looks great. At least you didn't die. Well, we'll see in a minute. Doesn't that look good? It looked beautiful when two greens smash into the surface of the planet. Fucking look at it. You're not a junior, technically, Sothan. I mean, Eric's a junior. I don't know why you're judging him so harshly. Okay, right, let's come into land and let's sort this out. No, that's the wrong button. Did not mean to press that. Did not mean to press that one either. Wait till you're in the locker room, YOLO. There's definitely still time. Okay, we're time warping down now. We've got about, what, 50 seconds-ish, give or take. And then we are home free. I really can't fuck up this next mission. I mean, we didn't fuck up the last one, technically. And we did bring back some science points. But just the idea was to go and farm from the Highlands. And we didn't go and farm from the Highlands. Would you count this as a successful mission, ladies and gents? Well, I didn't set the parameters, but they were supposed to go and repeat the last mission. Now, technically, look at this fucking mod. God damn. It's got, like, Sea of Thieves level water. Holy shit, something's going wrong. Everybody, I'm gonna... Crisis, go collect that thing before it blows up. Jesus Christ. See your artificial horizon, notice it's all blue. What, you mean on the nav ball? Damn it. You've returned home safely, let's say that. You've brought back 40 science. The woolly bully, I dare say, Eric, as much as it pains me, was an unmitigated failure. I don't think that was a successful mission. They went up to replicate the last mission and they didn't even land in the right place. Brown is down. Yes, true. I mean, that's the way, right? Blue is sky, brown is down. Just for the record. How do you work out the artificial horizon? Right. YOLO, Sothan, Eric. They're all in the astronaut complex now. They're having a bit of R&R, which is very necessary. And as the sun rises on a brand new day with the new mod, we need to send up a new mission. The third attempt in a row at farming science from the Highlands of Minmus. God damn it. So that's what I've been doing wrong when I've been going to the toilet. That's why it keeps coming out Blue Santa as well. Fuck! Right. Eric, Sothan, and YOLO, you are of course exempt. Alive, but exempt from this mission because you went on the last one. I am going to type a bunch of lines in the chat. If you would like to be on this mission, start guessing a number between 1 and 100 now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Of course, if you are mind right, cheeky, and tags like you are somewhat unavailable. The second line goes in now. The number was 22. We have Jam Wedge is driving. Jam Wedge, good shit. Jamwedge Jr. sits aboard the driver's seat. Jamwedge, Tag Slack's dead. Mikey B. Where's Mikey B? Mikey B, have you ever flown in this Space Force yet? Where is Mikey B? Oh, is that Mikey B? We said you'd like to be on the mission, not if we could. And is it Scotty? It is, and Scotty. Scotty, you're going up. So we've got 3 greens. I saw Scotty briefly there. Where's Scotty? I swear I saw Scotty's name a second ago. There, Scotty the 4th. Jamwedge, would you like to name this ship, sir? Oh, was Scotty closer than Mikey? Sorry, it's just passenger seats, right? The drive, we have an engineer, a scientist, and a pilot. Should I switch it around to make sure that Scotty's actually driving? I'm going to do it. We might as well make use of the crew, right? Jamwedge is the engineer. We've got Mikey B, the scientist. The ship is called the Roger de Courcy. Roger that. I mean, Roger de... Brilliant. This one is the one that did what Tag Slack... Alright, okay. The one that did what Tag Slack, Mindrate, Cheeky, Eric, Sothan, and YOLO couldn't. Scotty, Mikey B, Jamwedge, talk to me. Are you confident? Is anybody confident anymore? Is there anything I need to fix? Is there anything I forgot? Is there anything I could utilise to make this a bit easier to not suck? Electricals, ground. I just need so little science. I mean, more boosters would be an option. But then it isn't a case of that. We know this thing can get up there perfectly, right? Fuck it, let's go. We're running out of time. I've got basically 1 hour and 2 minutes. Can I take a moment to talk about the massive salad P word I'm having in a few hours? Alright, Mina, I'd be very offended by that, and I'd be shouting and screaming at the fact that you've mentioned P word in a chat full of people on a Friday that are probably getting extremely hungry right now, were it not for the fact that I'm having one as well. Roger that. High five, Mina. Look how good the mod looks. Look how good the mod looks. Look how much better the mod looks. Oh, Augur as well. Right. Have I got a countdown? Do I have a countdown saved? Have I got Cardi's countdown from earlier? I think it was too long ago. God damn it, there's so much bullshit bits in here that I can't see Cardi's fucking countdown. Surely it's on this list somewhere. What the hell is it? Ha! Oh, it's the rushed one though. Shit, is everything ready? It is. 3, 2, 1.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh. That's beefy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oops. Pretty good. This is much better than the last one. If I try and get the prograde marker at 90 degrees now. Need to run, have a great weekend and try not to kill the greens. I'll try not, Jamwedge. Have a good one yourself. Jinxed it now. I can't actually get the fucking prograde marker onto 90-ish. Oh, I did, immediately. It's a bit bendy, but it'll work. We can make it work. Let's use a maneuver node for once. Let's try and get this nice and fucking smooth. Although I don't know if that's going to do anything at all. It's a 1 minute burn. Are you fucking serious? Maybe I actually try and play the game how it's meant to be played. Can you imagine? See you later, Jam Wedge. Have a good one. I swear you Brits are scared of Greens, which is a bit funny, all things considered. Yeah, I mean, I think in Britain, when we don't try and make fast food any healthier. I think we just go balls deep. Would I be right in saying that, boys and girls? Okay, burning now. It's going to be a long burn, but it should be a good burn. No, I was joking. It does, yeah, I can imagine it. Well, how about this? The best pizza is the one that has all the shit on it that you want the most. And if it's fucking salad, it's salad. And if it's milk... I just shouldn't have said that. Don't know why I said that. I'm feeling a bit ill now. Amen. Peanut butter. Ugh. What about them people? Oh God, am I doing this really? I feel like fucking Twitter. What about them people that get a pizza and just mayonnaise like that? Big circles. Just mayonnaise everywhere. Just big, just loads and loads of just. Oh, have I judged Auger? Look, I'm a simple man. I didn't even... If that is you, Auger, I didn't know it was. But you're a disgusting, filthy excuse of a human being. Oh, actually, Auger, I'm with you. The best one is a simple one. I'm with you. I just have cheese and tomato every time. As big as possible. Stuff crushed all in, balls deep. Right, turn the manoeuvre node off. We've gone past the manoeuvre. These are so inefficient, these takeoffs. I have no idea why I suck all of a sudden. Almost as bad as dried chicken nuggets. What's wrong with that? Mayonnaise, I've never heard of such blasphemy and witchcraft. Apparently, Chaz, I had a friend that did it. Dried nuggets are great. You can get killed for joking about that. Enjoy your goddamn nuggets how you enjoy them, how about that? Although that is a bit of a bitch answer, right? Right, we're in space. This one wasn't anywhere near as tragic as the last one. At least I'm in space now, technically. Good! Right, I've got to do this quickly. Minmus speedrun, you ready? What the hell is that orbit? That's so... Actually, that's perfect. Have I just... I've accidentally done the right thing. Pretty good. Minmus speedrun. This is the way. Gamer girl, welcome to the stream. I'm playing blind, by the way. If you are not a bot, so I'm not allowed any hints or tips. I'm literally flying blind. I've eaten fried popcorn chicken. Oh, is that a bot move? Maybe. Have they got bots that say hello and then goodbye in one go? You've accidentally done two things right, that orbit and killing the... Whoa. Shut up, Santa. That is a very, very tight encounter. Stretch it out a little bit. You can't see it because of my stupid fat face, I appreciate it. Could turn the camera as well, that would help. This is currently our Minmus encounter. Is that good? Will that work? We can do something with that. Do you think that was... Did I just delete the minute? Nope, everything's fine, I didn't sweat out of my fucking mind to make that manoeuvre node and then delete the bastard thing before I'd even taken advantage of it. Woof, I'm getting dizzy. Holy shit. Something's making me super dizzy. Probably the woolly hat, of course. Where's my... Oh, there's my Minmus encounter. We could maybe work with this one. Do we think that was a bot? Trouble is when Twitch is getting attacked as it is lately, it makes me think that everything's a bot. You're a bitch, answer. Okay, right. Should have probably taken some paracetamol before I sat back down thinking about it. I don't know what's doing it. But again, like I said yesterday, if I have to wrap this thing up a bit early and do stream races and marbles a little bit early, I might. But it should be alright. You think so? I saw somebody saying on the when I was looking up about the named followers and stuff. I saw people saying that there's some people that have it set up just to say very simple things in chat. And that could have been one of them. Whenever I see somebody write one of the 28 emotes in Twitch, it really makes me want to reshuffle the ones we have. In fairness, you've eaten fried popcorn chicken with cake icing. I didn't even see that message existed, Chaz. Jesus, you're a maniac. Fucking hell. If I can get this mission done, though, we'll be alright. That's all I need to concentrate on. Okay, I'm just running out of fuel now. Pop the next one. It has the sweet and salty combo like French fries and ice cream. What do you mean? Are you actually saying it's space noises, Koala? Have you confused? Oh, is it stuff in Kerbal instead of hot mics? Good shit. Welcome to the new followers, by the way. I see you coming in. It has the sweet and salty combo like French fries and ice cream, says Chaz. That thing we're also all not familiar with. That's a big chop, Koala. I mean, it's not a big chop, right? Because she all of a sudden doesn't have to be so suspicious, but that is a colossal mistake to make, and respect. Right, I just had a lunar encounter, which is kind of scary. Or Mooner, should I call it. Right, there we go. I've got the Minmus encounter. Satan, welcome to the stream. Killed anybody yet? No, I have not. And if anybody says I have Satan, then they're all massive liars. Satan, welcome to the stream. I was going to say, who's going to follow Koala to N13? How many times have you been to that island now? So much Shroudbreaker. I accidentally did kill a ship full of oranges at the start, so, and then fucked up the last mission I did. I should do this at fucking periapsis, right? I've gone dizzy as shit for some reason. Come on, Stubbler, you can do this. Grabbing the journals for it now. I did it. I actually did it all in through each tall tale 5 times, or did 5 sessions for each one. Well, obviously not, because we did a bunch of it. But I did the journals separately. I just got a guide that told you where the journals are. Instead of trying to sweat and do them all in different, do them all at the same time, or while I'm in the area, or ticking them off, or whatever. I did them. I just had a nice, pleasant drive. Do you perhaps need glasses? Don't think so. I get eye tests regularly. This is the longest I've gone without one though, because of COVID. But I usually go once a year. There is something else going on basically that I'm not going to go into. It's not serious, but I think it's related to that. I just need to get less screen time and stuff while I see it through, shall we say. But yeah, it's nothing to worry about, but it's just making me dizzy while I'm playing at the moment. Just got them on the first tall tale, then did the tall tale, then the other 3 times a chill. True. I had all of those times a chill. Stubbler's got the Black Plague. Nothing serious, I've just got a case of the historical worst disease in the history of heather. You sure your eyes are fine? You missed space and hit a planet. Listen, I didn't say my eyes are fine, I just said my eyesight. Wait, that makes no sense. Well, don't worry. Sympathies for nerds. Keep it. Right. Midlands. Highlands. Obviously, if you know the answer to this, please don't answer. But if you don't, would you say that this is the Highlands or the Poles? Surely. Well, honestly, I know I do appreciate it. Jokes aside, I appreciate people's concern, but it should be covered. I'm somebody that always focuses on this kind of thing. Very attentive to my own health, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I appreciate it. Definitely not the Poles. Maybe the Germans. Oh, that fucking thing Thandia posted last night, Nina. Thandia posted a Daily Mail article that talked about sneezing in, or a single cough can spread germs incredibly far or further than you think. And I don't know why, it was sort of past midnight, and I don't know, there must have been something in the air. But Thandia posted this link, and it said it was an article from the Daily Mail and a headline with a picture that showed all the germs being spread to multiple aisles in a supermarket and how vital it is to wear a mask. And it said, did you know a single cough can cause you to spread Germans further than you think? I don't know why that makes me laugh so much. Fucking hell, it hit just right yesterday. The misspell on the headline. Fucking Thandia. In a Discord where shitposting fails 99 times out of 100, Thandia just got that 1 out of 100 right there. He's the 1%. Right, slowing down our descent, boys and girls. Hopefully this is the Highlands. If not, I'm fucking sick of Minmus. Still got a bit of horizontal trajectory. I've got this problem again. Can I take it off by doing a bit of this? Nope. I need to be surface. Surface retrograde. There we go. Not orbital retrograde. There we go, Rogue. Take some speed off. Imagine though, you're there minding your own business, just picking up a few things from a shop and you sneeze and the place is full of Germans. Oh, it shouldn't have tickled me as much as it did. What am I doing? Fuck. Welcome to the new followers, by the way. Please be the Highlands. I'm assuming, like you are, that this is the Midlands as well, but we can't keep checking. We have to just keep checking by sight, right? Please be the Highlands. Please be the Highlands. Please be the Highlands. Please be the Highlands. What did I do so right the first time that I can't get right this time? First, search for the Highlands was a failure. So this area here, which looks to be the tallest on the entire map, is the Highlands. Which means I have to now look for somewhere that is the Highlands. Do I go south, maybe? Like, what about that area there? That's high. That's high and flat. What do you think? Should we test that area? Yeah, let's fucking test that area. Where's south? If I'm at the north, if I aim towards the sun and go that way, that'll be the south, right? Roger that. So, are you sure the Highlands actually exist and it wasn't just a mere trick of the light? You'd think so, based on our absolute colossal failure to find them so far. Right, so I'm going to go for that area there, right? So I should be stretching out my trajectory now. Okay, how do I go across the ball? Turn to face. Perfect. So many Germans all of a sudden in the corner shop. It's so good. Damn it, Sandy. Oh, might have actually turned a little bit too far. Can I still turn it? I can, of course. Roger. Because of the orbit, I have to do this carefully. The orbit, the rotation of the planet. You know this scientific term. You've all done maths at school. Right, scaling it back in. Landing perfectly in the big area, big flat area. Good shit. You're a rotation of a planet. Whoa, you calling me fat, Nina? I don't know how, but are you calling me fat? Whew. And she's sticking to it. Yeah, the thing is, Augur, is the ship at the start of the stream that blew up with everybody on it contained scientific data from the Highlands of Minmus, which is annoying. And somebody blew it up. I can't remember who was driving. I think it might have been Cheeky. Okay, coming into land now. Next attempt. Press 1 to play it a bit risky with 3 greens on board. Press 2 to play it a bit safe. I'm actually going to check something while I have no time to check stuff. Play it safe? And you call the oranges big bum bitches. Look at this, playing it safe from the greens. You make me sick. Whew. Okay, this is a very high up area of Minmus. Can we confirm? Can we also confirm this is the Highlands? If it was myself, I'd say risky, but I've got to go far down party. I've got to go far down party lines on this one. Coming to a stop now. This is just the highest point. If the highest point possible is not the Highlands, then what is? I've got to play it safe. You're controlling this. Should I? God, that is the best cloudy. Honestly, Mikey, as much as the stuff from Morrison's is good, that Tesco stuff might be better. Cloudy lemonade specifically. Maybe the Highlands aren't a place at all. Maybe it's a mindset. It's a way of life. I never thought checking my shadow is a good way to test how close I am to the floor. Boop. Midlands. Fucking Midlands! Highlands? No, because that's lower than the... So the what looks to be the highest point on Minmus is the Midlands. Could this area here be the Highlands? I'm trying it. I've got nothing else to... Right, where's this? Where am I going now? The wrong way. Beautiful. Floor gang over here. I think tags like Cheeky and Mindright are the floor gang in this instance, as the ones that hit it at full speed. Right, we're going over this way. And using considerably too much fuel to do it. Jesus. This is fucking stupid. I'm so angry. I'm so angry that we had all that scientific data on board and then I did one tiny mistake and fucked up dramatically. And lost it all. Turning to retrograde, I'm using far too much fuel. I'm also probably not going to get the leak that I want as well. I might have to land over here somewhere. Which I guess is fine. As long as I land in this sort of smudged area, I'll be alright. Can I turn this while I'm doing it? Not that way, not that way, this way. There we go. And then if I turn to prograde... I don't want a zero progress stream. I thought you'd be on the next steps this stream, but you aren't even back where you started today. There's so much truth in that actually hurts. I mean, I promised I was going to be at the next steps, right? I was going to the moon, we was going to fucking nail this. Although, I've made one flight mistake so far. The rest of them have been just not being able to eye in where the Highlands are on Minmus, right? I think I would just hit a frustrating part of the game where it's not clear where the Highlands are. Oh! There was a flag. I'm assuming Cheeky is not in the office right now, is where Cheeky, Mindright and Tagslack landed. Why didn't we think of that? Which means this must be exactly what I need. Nerd, welcome to the stream. How are we? Fuck! Was that not exactly what I should have noticed first? I mean, this is the point where everybody claims that you did think of that. The fucking flags. So that means technically this should be exactly what we need. Dandia, welcome to the stream. There is golf tonight, I'm assuming. Who's in for golf? Press 1 if you're in for golf. I'm good, what is wrong? I am doing a blind playthrough, nerd, of the game. I'm not allowed any advice or hints or tips or anything. And I'm failing to find the Highlands. So because I aren't allowed anybody to tell me the answers, I'm eyeing it in. Holy shit, that's a good golf. Roger that. If anybody's willing to help to host for me, I may have to miss it because I keep going super dizzy. I don't want to miss 2 golfs in a row, though. It would be the usual time, Mindright, so it'll be 3 hours and 40 minutes from now. Pray with me. Pray with me. Yes, I found the fucking Highlands. It doesn't have to be a zero progress stream. It is done. Roger that. God damn it. I had to eye it in again. It must have meant I got super lucky last time. Right, take a pressure reading, another 60. I've taken a mystery goo reading, right? Have I? I don't know if this is actually taking 50 chunks of 50 at all times. Don't actually know. Right, where's my thermometer that I totally actually brought this time? Another 40. That's what happens when I'm on board. Alamay was wondering. Yes, yeah, there is golf tonight, Thandy. Usual time. And welcome to the stream. Can I take a crew report? No, I've already got a crew report, right? Which means I now need an... First person out of Scotty, Mikey B and Jamwedge to press 1 is going out and walking around at this highly successful mission. not surprised you're dizzy. You've just spent 2.5 hours flying around a planet looking for the islands, doing big circles. Mikey B, you are going for your spacewalk. Good shit. As long as you can trigger the jetpacks, you should be fine. This is 3 green successful mission points, by the way. You're technically still on... You are, actually. What's left of you is still on Minmus. And a surface sample for 150 signs. Mikey B, expertly done, sir. Mikey B, Jam Wedge, and Scotty, right? I think I said the names wrong previously. Shut up, Santa. Right, can I just fuck off back to Kerbin, please? Jesus, that was successful. That was a super science bitch, Mikey B. Right, let me fly along the equatorial lines. Yeah, so if there's anybody that's played a lot of Kerbal before, you're probably noticing countless mistakes and issues and things I'm doing wrong, and that's because I'm trial and erroring my way through it. And this is just the best I've worked out so far by myself. But I think we're getting shit done. Oh, camera, do not do that to somebody who's currently very dizzy. Please. We have ourselves a Minmus orbit. Where the hell's Kerbin? Come back to me, Kerbin. I actually need to take some speed off that. This planet, nerd, is called Minmus. The green one. No, it's a planet, it's a moon, but Minmus. Can't be doing it wrong if your goal is to be inefficient. That's true, actually. If the mission goal for every mission is to fuck up...
Hello.
Timmy, welcome to the stream. Then technically, Chaz, I've got a successful mission on every mission. Right? Timmy, welcome to the stream. Don't warp. No, actually warp there, that's fine. Do what you like. I've had enough game, you be you. Right, there's our escape. Tell you what, once I worked out that you can right-click shit to... 10 million, does that work? That works. 4-second burn time, that's fine. 11 million meters higher than the surface. Fuck it! You be you. Would. Let's say that with Thandir right here, Mina. He'll get flashbacks from 2017. Yeah, I might join you for golf, but if I don't, then it's because my head's on fire. I might actually just completely separate from screens for the weekend. Maybe just talk shit on Discord and that's it. Jesus Christ. It's like I'm falling to bits after final week. It's you bastards that caused it. Why couldn't the Oranges have just won the first day and then I could have had a week off? So I don't know whether to blame the Oranges for not winning or for the Greens, or blame the Greens for bringing it back. Oh shit, I have fucked this up royally as usual. I've got 4 seconds to turn on the spot. I might actually make it. I love how my new tactic of getting back home is to burn away from Kerbin. That's not going to stuff me into the planet this time, is it? Look, no. Look, everything's fine. Everything's good. When in doubt, blame Trim gladly. Timmy, good morning, sir. Are you well? Trim just trying to quietly work in the background, gets blamed for everything. Jesus. Right, I'm coming home. We're going to unlock them huge boosters. And then live happily ever after. Deal? Right, into retrograde. Don't need RCS. I've got plenty of mono propellant to piss about with, right? Might as well make this fast. That's not turning to retrograde. It's supposed to be turning to orbital retrograde, not the one on the... Hey, look at that. Getting a nice little fucking slingshot from the moon for this. Just going to be your first Kerbal point, Mikey B. Okay, we're coming in slowly. Beautiful. Look at that. Straight home. Apparently Minmus is here somewhere. Minmus, hello? Oh god, I've actually gone further away from it than I thought. Mikey B, Scotty, Jamwedge, are you ready to leave Minmus? Can I auto warp that far? Wait, why? You're a nice little slingshot. Mina, thank you. I didn't know you noticed. Do you want to go and land on the moon as well for a bit of... Why not? No, we've not got the fuel. Right, technically, we are now in lunar orbit. A little bit. Not orbit. Sorry, lunar... We've gone near the fucking moon, alright. Not happy with what? Oh, you got to be happy with those graphical changes, though. Right, I guess we just coast in. I'm going to have to do that thing where I risk life and limb keeping the fuel on just in case I fuck something up. But you can't argue with the graphics. Although it's going to be dark side, isn't it? Shall I waste all my fuel now? Fuck it. Mikey B, if you don't like the idea that you're wasting all your fuel right now, it's Scotty's idea. Not mine. That's better. That's better. Yeah, we're going to land in daylight, I think. Do you have a planetary entry, Burns, else you are fucked? Now, do you think I'm fucked? So basically, because I was floating like less than 70,000 meters above the surface, the air drag slows you down. That's how I've been doing it. That's how I've worked out to do it, to get nice and slow and sensible re-entries. Or as close as I can get, but I wouldn't say I'm fucked doing it this way. Although I have just tightened it up and made it very easy. Because I wanted to land in daylight. Right. Did not know, but will your plane burn up? It will not. It should be fine. I've got a heat shield under this section. So this section that's doomed. That one's going to blow up, but this one is fine. Because it's got a heat shield which should mitigate the heat and keep all the Kerbals safe, I think. Ooh. Fucking hell, that went with a bang, didn't it? He's had plenty of burn-ins. Shut up. Settles, welcome to the stream. There was a mishap where I lost 3 oranges. Tag Slack, Mindrate and Cheeky. It was one fucking tiny oversight when I was leaving Minmus at the very start of the stream, and I've only just managed to replicate the mission. It's not been a good one, Siddles. But welcome to the stream. Come on. Is it ever a good one? I mean, this is quite a good one. Technically, he flew directly into Minmus. I did. I had such a perfect escape from Minmus, and then look at this mod. I installed a fix to a graphical issue I was having, and it turns out what I installed was a atmospheric graphical overhaul, and holy shit. last week. Well, at least I've got... The trouble is, mind, right, is that was a successful mission. Then the ship fell over, and it was an unsuccessful mission. Then I propped it back up again, and it was a successful mission. Then I crashed, and it was an unsuccessful mission again. That's a lot of shoots. It is. I mean, I talk with confidence, Satan, but can I really brag about confidence levels when I have this many parachutes on a tiny ship? I think it speaks volumes. Oh, god damn it. I've killed 3 oranges and given 3 successful mission points, all to greens. Just look at the lighting. Look at the warm lighting and stuff. I'm going to sound like one of them fucking sweats that concentrates too much on graphics in PC games, but look at the smooth lighting. Right. I'm assuming this ship is going to touch down beautifully. Which means I should upgrade the scores to give Scotty his 6th successful mission point. Mikey B, yep, it's true, gets his first ever successful mission point. And Jamwedge gets 2, bumping him up to the 2 section. GG all of the greens that got them fucking points. So angry. But you know what? We've got a little bit of time left in this stream. And the goal is to unlock the biggest boosters in the history of Kerbal. Fancy playing with those for a little bit? As we touch down. Look how good this game looks now, fucking hell. That's why he's so dizzy, there's not enough sunlight. Stubbler is a plant. Both metaphorically and physically, he's actually got roots. How dare you? GG, you 3, you all have successful mission points. You move up the leaderboard. You are alive and home after a successful mission. We have 22 minutes left. And now let me show you something. You've just pulled home 379 science, getting us up to 868 in total. Mikey B, Scotty, and Jamwedge. Holy shit. We're going to time warp so it's morning. Not if sunlight is actually trying to hibernate. As the sun rises on a new day in the Kerbal, in the Doomhaus Space Agency. 1 second, I'm not going to save just yet. I'm going to go into the research and development area. I'm going to skid across here, and I'm going to click very heavy rocketry. And click research. I now have the very heavy rocketry parts. This is the clear. I also want to get some solar panels. Am I allowed, or is that bad form? Where is solar panels? Where? How have I not got solar panels yet? Not even actuators, is it? Fuel systems? Don't answer if you know, of course, please. There, solar, high-powered electrics. No. I'm confused. Siddles! Thank you for the host. Everybody follows Siddles. Have you got a big night of streaming planned tonight, Siddles? Oh, there you go. The OX Stat solar panel is a simple panel with no sun tracking or deployment mechanics. As a result, it's very light and very fucking cheap. Buy one after that. Okay, what else is there? I also wanted ladders, didn't I, for the sake of the moon. A lab, a science lab. Hello. Yeah, let's get ladders, and then that's it. Right, spent our science. No bigger than usual Friday. I have, however, wait for it. What's this? Put my heater on because my toes were frozen last week. Fuck, are you getting cold fingertips as well? Actually, you probably aren't. Are you playing that game? Okay. Is anybody willing to do something stupid and risky? Because I, all of a sudden, want to make something too big. That's a little RCS fuel tank. Right, what do I have in terms of deal? Augers up for it. I need to keep that on, don't I? Because that's important. I have unlocked some huge fuel tanks. Not fuel tanks, boosters. What? Right. The boosters we were using before. What about the thoroughbreds? Fuck me. Do I even have any fuel tanks that are that wide? What the hell? Here's the thing, right? I might not use solid boosters. I might use engines. Have I just fucked up? I'm going to call this one Test. Probably already got one called Test. Let me go back out. So you mean like returning to Kerbin from Minmus? Risky. Stupid and risky is what every Doomhaus space. Alright, everybody, judge in. Got some fleecy glove-like things the other half made a few years ago. Basically just the tube of a fleece blanket with a thumb hole. It's very comfy and handy from on the computer on cold days. That does actually sound good. Also makes you look like a biker. 90? Fuck. No, that's probably not the biggest fuel tank. Oh, shit. I needed them fuel tanks, and they're 300. I should not have spent all that science. I'm going to say, someone's a gangster, a biker, or someone spoiling for a fleecy rumble to be Monday's stream title wouldn't be a bad idea. Right, here's the thing. I might change my tactic from using solid fuel boosters to using liquid, to using like proper engines. Because I feel like I made that realization last time. To great effect. They're so tiny now, holy shit. I'm guessing this is the biggest fuel tank I own. Nope, turns out that's a lie. How long will you stream for? Yes, not long now, nerd. About 20 minutes more, a bit less. But we do this every Friday. Do you see where I'm going with this? I need to, like, advance the space program a tiny bit, at least once. So then if I have, because I unlocked some new engines, didn't I? The main sail fuel engine. I think you have room for more. I'm going less boosters. I'm technically going less boosters on this. Riddle you that. Like that. This would just be straight engines. This would be good for fuel. Wait, speaking of fuel, I need to get struts, don't I? Because we very quickly learned that you need struts on something like this. Fuck off. Is there not an undo on this? Control Z? Alt Z? Hello? I mean, that works. Fuck, I hate doing that.
More boosters.
No. Go away. What's everybody pressing one for? Oh, for we want more, not less. Ban Stubbler for using less boosters. These are more powerful than boosters. Here's me offering more power, and you want less power just so it's a booster. Right. My memory is spotty, but fuel lines. There's like arrows on them, isn't there? So it means that the fuel will go from these tanks to that tank.
Bigger rocket.
So that means that the fuel is going to drain from that one, then into that. So that's why you need more powerful. Power plus power equals more power. I mean, I could put tons of boosters on it now. That would work.
More boosters.
Alright, shall I just go balls deep? If you're asking for more boosters, then we can do more boosters, but I hate you all, just letting you know. I need to test that. I do actually... I'm going to have to test this thing, though, at some point. I hate these people. Okay, what did I unlock? Was it the Rhino is the new highest level? Woof. Okay, roger that. Yes, never enough boosters. As the pilot, more boosters. Okay. Alright, if that's what you want, if that's what you're asking for, you big shaggers. Let me... What the fuck is this? Oh god. The thing is I'm not going to be able to go sideways in this. It's just going to be up and only up. And if you all start saying now, but Stubbler, space is up. Shut up. This isn't going to steer. It's not going to... Oh. Right, I'm going to have to fucking layer these things up with struts. But Stubbler space is up.
Stubbler space is up.
Didn't even have to look. Do you know what I mean? Who would like to go on board the I told them this would happen? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The number was 11. Oh, Mina. Fucking hell, talk about a death warrant. Woof. Mina gets it bang on the fucking nose. Mina is going up in the I told them this would happen. Right, let me sort the staging out. We need to both boosters, roger that. And then they need to pop. Good, yep, them boosters. I need them engines to fire at the same time. Then that pulls, then that goes, then everything should be beautiful. Did not realise we were guessing numbers. Yeah, Augie, you just... Right, Mina, you're on board. Mina is one of our orange suits, which means she was one of the highest at the time. When the ranks were filled, I have 11 minutes to make the biggest mistake of Mina's life. If this gets to orbit, I'm parking Mina on the moon for next... What the hell is this? Which scumbag did that? God, you people. Making a mess of my jar. Has anybody got us a nice dramatic countdown? Because this is going to be fucking savage. I think Augur's got a countdown in here that he didn't get to use before, right? Let me see if I can find it. He has. Right, I've got a countdown, ladies and gents.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
To listen to you. Do things my own way. Nice boosters, nerds! Woo! Whoa, hold it back, everybody! We're off to space! I mean, technically... Oh shit, watch out everyone, we're off. Oh, wind in my hair. Meaning you might as well have got the bus. I mean, Augur's right, this does look closer to reality than most. I don't know how to fly this thing. That's the worrying part. Slow and steady like a turtle. I mean, to be fair, these boosters have given Mina a bit of extra progress that she wouldn't have had otherwise. Why is it tipping? Oh shit, it's not stable. It's really not stable. Thank you for the booster stage, everybody. It was very positive. Right, catch. There we go. And then the Stubbler stage kicks off. The actual power that I was promising before the more boosters bullshit kicked off. Oh, I'm still having to fight it though. Fight. God damn that booster stage. Look at my beautiful rocket. Look what you've done to it. Fuck's sake. Oh well, I guess I'd passed my fucking apoapsis now and we're already on the way down. Thank you, booster crowd. Misplay Moby, welcome to the stream. Can you see what I'm up against? The bit is nothing to do with the more boosters, it's just not aerodynamic. Poorly built the boosters let you go higher. God fucking... The boosters were fine. The problem is at the end of the booster section, I was like this, and spinning. Crying out loud, this... The thing definitely needs... Alright then, fine. If we've got 7 minutes left, do we try and put Mina in orbit by adding more boosters? Oh god damn it! Why am I? I've had half a successful mission today, and now we're celebrating with fireworks. The capsule is currently upside down, yeah, but it'll turn once the parachutes catch. It'll flip. Poorly built. That's the best thing that's happened all day. To be fair, it isn't far off. I said you're going to flip over, aren't you?
The problem was that one particular booster. You should have used a booster in its place.
Shut up, Chaz. God damn it. Alright, fine. You want me to show you what happens if you put fucking 735,000 boosters on a rocket? What the fuck's going on, by the way? Turns out, mind right, you may be right. Somebody's probably put the fucking parachutes on this thing wrong as well. I'm assuming that was Mina too. Can you stop float? That thing still hasn't landed, look. Still hasn't landed. Is never going to land. Mina, you deserve this. The fuck have you done to the pod? I don't know. I actually think the parachute's clipped through a little bit and it doesn't know what's up and what's down. Or if I just press this button and stability assist is turned off. Turns out that was my fault as well, roger that. I hate Kerbal. Good job, Stubbler. Do you know what? I vote we keep Mina on board because she deserves it. Well done, Mina. Nice little trip up a little bit. Little sightseeing venture. Was you just going up there to check out the new textures? Is that what it was? The new atmospheric effects? Alright then, everybody. You asked for this.
Bigger rocket.
Solid, Siddle.
Bloody hell. Just got my Twitch recap for 2020, and despite working through most streams and not being able to watch, I spent 62 goddamn hours here last year. Awful.
Get shit on. Jamie, eat shit. Well, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits as well. Awful. That awful hit harder than any bits that have ever been given. Because you know why? It was real. Jamie, good shit. Welcome to the stream. Where do you get a Twitch recap? That sounds interesting. Actually, yeah. Start linking that and then everybody will concentrate on that and not what I'm about to do to Mina. So it'll be a lot easier to send the wreath home, if you know what I mean, if you don't actually see what's happened. Are these all getting attached, or is this just going to be a big wobbly mess? Boys and girls, we have 3 minutes left of today's stream, and we're spending it like this. I don't even know if I've got the staging set up properly. Darkest Dungeon finished downloading so I can watch myself blow up before going to space.
I watched 253 hours of this bullshit last year. I need my head checked.
Final mission of today, ladies and gentlemen, is this one. We go in 3, 2, 1. Having a few problems, not gonna lie.
We told you this would happen. Why did you put so many boosters?
Fucking hell. Ah. Chaz, thank you for the bits. Was that a good way to spend the end of a terrible Kerbal stream? I think it might be. Oh god, look how far Mina made it away from the launch platform.
All those explosions jicing me flashbacks to Sunday mornings after a curry.
But this has got better particle effects than that, right? Mina, that was the extent of your space journeys this week. Do you feel satisfied as a member of the Doomhaus Space Agency that everything was done to ensure your fucking safety? Cats, welcome to the stream. Jamie, thank you for the bits. Chaz, thank you for the bits. Cardi, thank you for the bits. Your fifth. Wait, Twitch Recap has that as your 5th most used emote. Right, that was an unmitigated Look, it says, your ship's over here, your ship's over here, your ship's also over here and here. Multiple parts of your ship are over here. Right, today's stream ended with, well, it started with Tags Like Cheeky and Mindrike being obliterated. Sothan, Eric and Yolo went to the Minmus to try and do what they couldn't but ran out of fuel. Scotty, Mikey B, Jam Wedge succeeded where all the others failed, and then Mina made a mess of the Space Center, basically. But that was 3 hours of Kerbal. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed it. I mean, take that. That's what you get. You don't have one for what you watch. I wonder why. Maybe you've not watched any Kerbal this week. No, maybe watched any streams this year or last year. Mina made a mess. She did. Mina did live, so by Doomhaus standards, it was a failed mission. Right, thank you, Kerbal. That is it, boys and girls. Apart from the final thing we do every Friday, which is a couple of remaining festivities, so we can get out of here and live happily ever after if Kerbal wouldn't crash. God damn it, Kerbal, go away. Thank you. Right, ladies and gents, shall we play ourselves some quick marbles, some quick stream races, and then set off into our weekend? Happy that we have 2 full days without any Doomhaus until Monday, when the Skyrim playthrough continues. The scores currently between the green names and the orange names is as so. The greens are at 9, the oranges are at 4. We need 2 points for the oranges right now. If you would like the Person of the Century of the Day title, welcome to the new followers by the way, I see you trickling in, then you have to be in Discord, of course, so you have to know which side you fight for, the greens or the oranges, and you have to say the word success. And I will give you a marble in today's race. Because let's be honest, that's what that was right there. Boosters. I've gone for 17. Is it going to be 17 marbles today? We have Jamie for the oranges. For the greens even. What the hell am I talking about? Siddles for the oranges. Satan for the oranges. Augur for the greens. Mina for the oranges. YOLO for the oranges. Fuck, this is not doing my dizziness any favours. Koala for the greens. Cats for the greens. Lundios for the greens. Trim for the greens. And happy birthday for yesterday to Trim. Legitimately this time, I'm not doing my bullshit. Chaz for the greens. Scotty for the greens. Mikey B for the greens. Mindright for the oranges. Tag Slack for the oranges. Alcarion for the oranges. Santa for the greens. And isn't that 17? I guessed it right again. Roger that. We have Jamie, Siddles, Satan, Augur, Mina, YOLO, Koala, Cats, Lundios, Trim, Chaz, Scotty, Mikey B, Mindright, Tag Slack, Alcarion, and Santa. First person to pick a number between 1 and 10 picks the level. Go. Jeez, I'm fucking falling out of my arsehole here. Jesus. Jamie says 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 gets us to multi-lane madness with 17 marbles entering the race. We go in 3, 2, 1. Golden name in Discord for the person who comes first. And a point for your team. Gwynblaine's just missed out. I need to turn the stream off, Gwynblaine. I can't go back. Right, multi-lane madness is the level. Newton is the record holder on 1 minute and 31 seconds. And we go in 3, 2, 1, go. Jamie says he's going to win. If you would like to win, type !boost at an opportune time, and it will give you absolutely no advantage whatsoever. Scotty is potentially going for his 3rd Person of the Century of the Day in a row. No, his 2nd in a row. Mina has gone on the lower path. YOLO has followed her. YOLO has followed her at speed. We haven't so far, in all the Person of the Century of the Days this year, had somebody that actually... Trim goes for some big stunts, big birthday stunts, and the cheating didn't work. We haven't actually had anybody get 2 points this year. Everybody's on 1. There's loads of people that have won once, but nobody's won twice and taken the lead. Can Siddles get himself his 1st point of the year? Lundios and Jamie for the greens are chasing right behind him. Siddles is in the lead. YOLO's lost his lead a little bit. Trim's birthday stunts didn't pay off. Mindright, thank you for the bit. Siddles is well in the lead. Can Siddles get chased by Lundios, or is Siddles basically... is Lundios not going to be able to catch him? It all depends on what Siddles does through the spinner. And Siddles gets hit. Alcarion goes for the steal. He might have made it, but Lundios has got a lot of momentum. Can Lundios get the overtake on Alcarion, who came out of nowhere for the big cheat? Alcarion for the oranges might have just snapped this up. But Lundios and Alcarion have got different momentum. Lundios could overtake him, but it doesn't look good. Alcarion, do it. Do it for the oranges. You know you want to. Tagslack gets the overtake on Siddles as well. Siddles gets absolutely chopped. Is Alcarion going to secure this for the oranges and take the 1st orange point? It looks like he is. He's right up Alcarion's back passage, but it doesn't look like it's going to change. Alcarion, I was so zoomed in I didn't even see the stunts. Alcarion out of nowhere takes the 1st point of the year. Of the day for the oranges. Alcarion, good shit. You are now Person of the Century of the Day. And the score goes green 9, orange 5. Is this music too loud? It might just possibly be. Right, let me go into Discord. And I'm going to pick... Where's Scotty? Scotty's hiding. He's gone offline just so I can't take his crown off him. It's a common tactic. I'm taking the crown off Scotty's head. Roger that. And I'm placing it firmly on our new Person of the Century of the Weekend. Alkarion, GG, golden for the weekend. Good work. Did I hear something about dinner? I think I'd have won that, says Gwynblade. Mina, however, who was in the lead at one point during all this, has immediately fallen behind, and she's making us wait until we move into the final event of the week, which is a 3-round best of 3 stream races. Is that your 3rd second this week? Lundios just flirting with victory. Good shit, the greens now go up to 9, the oranges... the greens stay at 9, the oranges are at 5. Chaz, Santa, Scotty, Trim, Cats, all get with the big DNFs. Good work, Alkarion. And ladies and gentlemen, let us move into our final event of the week. Are we ready? If you've never seen us play stream races before, it is basically the very same as marbles, but you have to type !race on your way in. And this will determine who gets the final point of the week. You can't win a point personally, but you can definitely win one for your team. We're going to do 3 races, or as many as 2 if it's a sweep. If you would like to compete for your team in today's stream races, all you have to do is type race now in the chat, and you will join. Alerts are going off for this, ladies and gents. Everybody starts to join in. Jamie's in, Lundios is in, YOLO, Mina, Siddles, Tagslack, Cats, Koala. Augur's in, Satan's in, Mikey B's in, Mindright's in. I'm going to start the timer, and we're going to start the first race of 3 this week. Hopefully 3 anyway, make it nice and spicy. I don't know what the green-orange split is. I'm imagining it's probably relatively fair today, right? Alkarion's in, Chaz is in. At the last second, 15 seconds if you want to get in yourselves. Brace yourselves for some crazy stunts. Santa! Woo! Santa's in. 15 cars enter the race. I thought someone was knocking at the window then. And we begin. Best of luck to the oranges. Look at everybody with their sweaty fucking custom cars. Nerds. Lundios though with the... Okay, Santa gets boomed without even getting boomed. If you would like to a speed boost in this game, !boost does actually work. Did I hear what, Augur, sorry? Everybody's boosting now. Satan takes the lead. Augur is flipping around in the background having trouble. Cats has overtaken Augur. A huge boost comes in from Santa. Santa, thank you for the bits. Was that you breaking down the window? Satan has gone flying thanks to Santa's massive boom. Everybody has gone flying, leaving Cats clearly in the lead, with Koala taking 2nd place and Satan struggling to maintain 3rd. Mina gets the overtake for the oranges. Koala and Cats are miles in the lead. We missed this race too, GG Gwynblade. Cats is clean through. Mina is for the oranges, is the only one that can change this at the moment. If Mina has no terribly timed boost, she might get round. Hitting the cones is valuable here. Mina gets slowed down just enough. Can she get the overtake on Cats and Koala? Go on, Mina! Mina overtakes Cats. A boom comes in from Alkarion. Mikey B takes out Koala, leaving Mina for the oranges clear, but Mina's having trouble on the ramp. Damn it, that was such a good bit of PvP there. But Mina might not be able to salvage this as she gets stuck under the ramp and Koala takes her lead back. Only just. A boom comes in from Jamie that screws Alkarion. YOLO for the oranges, gets the overtake. Mina gets respawned just in time. And YOLO takes out Koala. Mina gets the overtake on Koala. Can Mina hold on to this lead? Koala in 2nd place, YOLO in 3rd. Koala is the only one that can win this for the greens right now, as I think we enter the final stages of the race. Come on, Mina, just hold out. Koala is snapping at her ankles though. Come on, YOLO, take out Koala, you got this. Koala is approaching. Ooh. And just like that, with some keen PvP, Mikey B with the steal. Mina takes the first race on behalf of the oranges. It is 1-0 to the oranges, ladies and gentlemen. I like the idea of 2 orange points on a Friday. That seems nice to me. God damn it, Koala, says Augur. To be fair, it wasn't Koala, it was Mikey B that screwed that up. As all the greens fall around, Mina and YOLO celebrate like fucking lords on top of the exit. Good shit. Fucking hell, that was quite spicy, that, for stream races. Santa, thank you for the monstrous 100 bits as well. Alkarion, Jamie, thank you for the booms too. Get ready, everybody. Everybody at Gwynblade now and tell him you need to get ready. Is that the new one? Is that the new PogChamp, Jamie? It is. New PogChamp. Is that Creparian by chance? It looks like Creparian. Gwynblade. It does look like him, right, Satan? Right, Alcarion is steaming up. Alcarion's going to come in last, unlike the first one. Might be the closest it's got. That does look slightly better. Yeah, I think that might be Creparian. I mean, he's one of the biggest streamers on the platform, right? It would be weird to highlight him. But again, I guess they know he's safe, right? Right, Gwynblade. Gwynblade's added himself. We're going to start the next race. If the oranges win this, the oranges win both points today. If the greens win, we're going to a third race. Are we ready, everybody? Go! Type race now. Where is Chalice? That's true. Chalice may be working. Yeah, Crypt's all well and good, right? Drama free. Everybody's joining in, ladies and gentlemen. Type the word race if you'd like to join in. Has Gwynblade got himself in? He has. Racy knickers, he says. There he is, Gwynblade. Good shit. We're at 15 cars. I'm going to start the timer. Gwynblade, you've got yourself in. God, it's freezing. Come on, oranges. This is the one. I'm expecting big things from Satan today. Am I alright to focus on the front three cars? I know it screws booming and boosting, but it helps keep the drama up. Music in this is actually really good. Boys and girls, you know the rules. 3, 2, 1. It is very discotheque. I don't know why I like it. Holy shit, Mindrite got... This is the way, Mindrite. Mindrite's perfectly timed boot. Holy shit, a big boom comes in from Santa. Mina and Chaz are doing well, but both of them are going to get screwed by this boom. Chaz manages to avoid it somehow, I don't know how. Or he's going to get hit by Jamie's boom. He does. Everybody gets screwed over by a big boom from Jamie and a bigger boom from Santa. Thank you both for the bits. Gwynblade, however, who fucked up his start, has managed to get himself into a... What the hell's going on? Into an elevated... Gwynblade's in the lead. YOLO, catch him. YOLO, chase him. Get right behind him. Stop him. Oh, Chaz is coming for the greens as well. This is bad. YOLO is the only hope for the oranges. YOLO, come on. Come on, YOLO, you got this. Get him. Snap him up. Chase him. Don't hit the sign, YOLO. Corner well. Do some good cornering. Cheating son of a bitch. Boom, the greens, they're winning. Jamie has got a... Ooh, I don't think anybody's going to get that corner like Jamie just did. Although Jamie's technically not on the pitch at the moment. A massive boom comes in for Alcarion. If I'm not in the lead, I'm taking you all down with me, he says. But YOLO manages to hold on. No! YOLO, get round it. Jamie, help YOLO. Jamie, bump him. Help YOLO. Jamie, help YOLO. Jamie. Yes, Jamie's crashed as well. YOLO's got the respawn. Nobody hit YOLO. Augur misses him. He gets through the fucking cones with ease because of his respawn. YOLO is scot-free. Jamie's in second place. Gwynblade's in third. Come on, YOLO, you got this. Securing more points for the oranges. YOLO's had a killer of a week. Taxlack almost takes out Gwynblade but doesn't make it. Jamie and YOLO are trying to... Jamie and Gwynblade are trying to snap YOLO up. YOLO gets boomed by Jamie. Jamie's timed that to perfection. YOLO does get boomed and Jamie takes the lead. That was actually a perfect snipe from Jamie. Gwynblade gets back on his wheels, but YOLO's stuck on some pixely bullshit and drops to third place. Jamie with the perfectly timed boom snipes YOLO clean and takes the lead. Gwynblade in second place. Can YOLO get any kind of catch-up? A huge boom from Santa fucks Jamie and not Gwynblade. Jamie gets fucked out of it by his teammate. YOLO takes second place. If YOLO can get over the ramp smooth, he can overtake Gwynblade. YOLO on your wheels! Come on, YOLO, you got this. Gwynblade has retaken the lead. Santa has expertly put the oranges back in the position they need to be in. Gwynblade gets shot, putting YOLO in the lead. YOLO, you've regained your lead. Santa with an enormous boom. Thank you, Santa, for putting the oranges exactly where they needed to be. Although YOLO's got stuck, I've celebrated too early. Santa's gone for a boom and it's fucked Mikey B and Koala. Gwynblade's stuck under the ramp. YOLO's clean in the lead. And that is what looks to be it, boys and girls, as YOLO takes first place. That's 2 back-to-back wins for the Oranges. That turned on the booms right there. Santa, thank you very much for giving the Oranges the win. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Stream Races has been called and the Oranges have won. Absolute phenomenal. YOLO, you've been smashing it this week. A marbles win and now this. GG to the Oranges. Get shit on greens. Santa, thank you for the big bits, by the way. Alcarion, thank you for the monstrous bits. Jamie, thank you for the big bits too. Whoa, that felt good. Beautiful. Beautiful. YOLO first place, Gwynblade second, Jamie third. Mina and YOLO team up to give us the orange win that we were obviously going to get. And Alcarion also wins marbles as well. Can you believe it? Good old sweep for the Oranges. Right, golf with your friends, green versus orange, is going on in the Doomhaus Discord in less than 3 hours' time. Everybody, I can curate some maps if you'd like me to. Because then I'm a neutral, right? I'll pick some older maps and stuff, so... yeah, I'll do that for you. Remind me closer to the time. But for now, we're going to just let the losers trickle over the line. Actually, no, not Alcarion, I meant Mikey B. Anybody that's a green, basically. There he goes, Mikey B trickling over in the big Mikey bus. And Alcarion in his Alcarion bus didn't even make it over the line. Apparently the game decided he wasn't allowed to. Right, alerts are coming back on. Can I actually manage to play Alcarion's alerts? Good shit. Good shit. Right, just
Greens
like that.
aren't bad, but they were starting to get a big head.
That means the Oranges have just clawed 2 points back, which means that we are only 3 behind. It is now green 9, orange 6. And allow me to run off at maximum speed, boys and girls, because my head is thumping. Thank you all for joining today on what has been an unmitigated disaster for Kerbal. We did it finally. All we had to, I could have done what I've done today in the first 6 minutes. But instead it took me 3 hours to actually bring that science back because apparently I suck. We will, however, get to Duna at some point, I hereby promise. But for now, thank you all for the bits. Thank you for the monstrous bits during stream races. Thank you for the orange win, everybody that contributed via the stream races points. But for now, I love you all. I'll see you all on Monday for the continuation of the Skyrim playthrough if I don't see you in golf in 3 hours or in Discord over the weekend. Have a brilliant weekend. Happy birthday to Trim. But for now, Alcarion, Cats, Chaz, Mindray, Yola, Augur, Mina, Jamie, Santa, Lundios, Satan, and everybody else, thank you for joining. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the follows.
Bumholes.
And thank you for the kind words. I apologise for how much time you spent in the Doomhaus in 2020. That's your fault, technically. But I'm getting out of here. Does anybody have us any final words that aren't bumholes? Ooh.
Bye-bye.
A nice big splash from Alcarion. Thank you, Alcarion, for the bits. Major today as well. Thank you, everybody that's given big bits. You're all stupidly generous. But you know what? I'm going to go with it. This is today's final words.
Bumholes.
Somewhat poetic.